over. The audio should be on. I hope somebody's in chat can tell me if the audio sounds good. We are here.
I can turn on volume 1 second.
Okay. So, now we need to know if audio is good from this point when I actually turned on the backing.
Bob Saget.
Coral says it's good. Coral, I know who you are. You're on the Twitter. Yeah, all right. So we are here. We have Rosalind, Callian, Wes, and New Cyrus. I think that's what we should just call him, is New Cyrus.
New Cyrus.
Slightly less edgy Cyrus.
Mm-hmm.
It's Cyrus Light for all of your
what about
calorie-saving needs.
You guys all...
Cyrus Light.
Yeah, Cyrus Light.
He went Cyrus the Gray to Cyrus the White.
There you go. And you guys left the city and you're flying across the land over, towards Coliseum of the Lost. And Rorschach's, leading the charge, when all of a sudden, I gotta go find it. One of these motherfuckers comes flying out of the sky and latches onto her face.
What? Was that a Heartless?
It's a Heartless. But this is clearly not to scale.
Yeah, like I'm just scaling up for how this is going to look here.
Imagine teabagged by a Heartless.
Dude, I feel like that's in my future sometime, but hopefully not anytime soon.
And you can see that she is trying to rip it off, but the dragons are starting to grow restless.
So where are we? What dragons are we on?
You're on the dragons.
Like we're not like with her. We're all on.
You're on the other two dragons, yeah.
How far away is
2 and 2?
How far away is my dragon from Rorschach's dragon?
Probably 100 feet.
Okay. In that case, am I on Wyvern or Lorazar?
You are on Lorazar.
Okay, I'm going to in Draconic ask Lorazar to bring me closer to Blurzard.
Mm-hmm.
Within 60 feet.
Lorazar goes the opposite direction. And it starts to try and shake you off.
Oh shit.
Make dex saves.
Why though?
Alright.
There's reasons.
Wait, is it everyone?
No, just Lorazar right now.
Yeah, so me and Cyrus look like we're on Lorazar. Shit. We both are going bad.
Yeah, you both are falling from in the sky off of Lorazar. Somewhere above the Glasgow Mountains right here.
Can we grab on, or is it too late? We actually fell.
No, you're falling.
So as soon as we fall off, I'm going to cast Command on Lorazar and just say catch.
Okay.
In Draconic, I'm saying this.
It's
So
a
he has
great
to
spell.
do a spell DC 15 Wisdom save.
I'm just gonna yell. I'm gonna just be yelling at Lorazar. Help us! Catch us! What are you doing?
16.
Okay, so he succeeds, and that means he's not compelled.
And Wyvern is now shaking violently, and Blurzard is actually shaking Rorschach off, who is falling to the ground with this thing attached to her face.
Okay, we don't even. Damn.
And
I legitimately was trying to get Lorazar to get me close to do that to the Heartless.
And Wyvern is trying to bite at you guys, and you need to make dex saves to not fall off, and then decide what you're doing.
Do they speak? Because the dragons typically also speak common. Do these dragons speak common?
They do not. It's a fairly sequestered people in this world.
Okay. Right, so.
Callie, and you are
Callie.
power surfing.
Hang on. Okay, can I wait, I'll wait for Rosalind's deck save.
Yep, Rosalind dex save.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. Let me roll that deck save. Fucking roll 20's being slow.
There's literally nothing I could do to help us from falling.
Come on, roll 20, please. There we finally go. Oh, fuck.
Rosalind is
I
falling.
waited like 2 minutes for a 7. Great job, Roll20.
Rosalind is falling, plummeting towards the ground with Cyrus and Wes.
Can Rosalind sing out as he's
Sure.
doing so, like, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my... Wait, do I have feather falling?
Do you?
Featherfall?
Give us.
Yes, I fucking do.
Oh, thank God. Can you cast it on all of us?
Okay, who's falling?
Everybody except for
like-
Callian, but I'm sure Callian will be soon.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast it on everyone if I can.
Um,
I'm not sure if it's touch. Let me cast.
No, we
60
just have to be
60
60
feet.
feet.
Are we within 60 feet of each other?
no, but you could like skydive towards each other. You are very high up.
Okay, then
We're
yeah,
like
we'll
we're
dive
talking
toward
like
each other.
plane level.
yeah. No, I'm gonna like skydive, and I want to try my best to like actually use his interpretive dance skills to try and manipulate his body so that he's more or less aerodynamic, so that he can get to them.
Yep. I'll allow you
Yeah.
to do that. Is that a cantrip?
It's a level spell.
Yeah.
How many can you
Featherfall.
cast?
Well,
One
it's-
cast does up to 5 creatures.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you got
So I
enough
just
to
need to be
do
within
4.
60 feet of everyone.
Yeah,
You
so
could
if
cast it, like-
Callian, if you dive off after them, you could all skydive together and then featherfall.
Well,
Yeah,
I
so
think you
seeing-
technically
seeing
cast
them
it on him
fall
now.
What's up? Sorry.
But can't you technically cast it on Callian now, even if he's not falling?
Well, then we won't all be within 60 feet. I'm waiting until
Good
we
point.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
Well, Wes
just
is
like
gonna like slow, like the arm spread and swim toward, swim in the air toward, Rosalind. All get near each other.
Can I possibly like I don't know what I would roll for this performance maybe? I don't know, to sort of try to skydive, or am I just allowed to do
You're
that?
just allowed to do that. You got a lot of
Okay.
distance to figure it out.
Then yeah. Rosalind is
And-
going to try casting dancing lights to try and make like little flashing beacons for people to fly towards.
All right, and Callian, what are you doing?
Well, seeing everybody fall off, I guess this dragon is the dragon like what's going on? Like
It looks
what
like
does
it's
it look
about
like?
to like try and breathe fire at you.
Okay, so in this case, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, Lathandra, please protect me here," and I'm gonna jump right off and dive towards my
my God.
party.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Need to catch up.
So you guys are doing that as she kind of flies off into the distance, kind of this way, General, as you guys are kind of over here at this point.
We're falling towards the mountains. Okay.
Yep, and Lorazar, Blorazar, and Livin all fly off.
Wow. Holy shit.
Bro, we just got
And they're like
fucking-
shaking their heads violently, like they're like
As
shaking
Wes
out of
is falling.
something.
And Wes is falling. Well, at least I guess they're free now, which I guess is good, but it could have came at a better time as he's falling, swimming toward Rosalind.
Wes,
Yeah.
I can't hear you over the wind.
As soon as everyone gets within
Doesn't Wes have
60
a
feet of me,
thing
I'm
that just
gonna-
makes him not have to get hurt by this, though?
Yeah, when I fall, like I use my reaction
shoot.
when you fall to
I
reduce
am
any
fucking-
damage you take by 25. So it
Well,
seems like we're
the-
pretty high.
Yeah, no,
So-
this is
still
like
die.
death on impact.
Yeah, so I still need the feather fall.
Yeah.
Time
Yeah.
time it until we get close to the ground.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want everyone to get as close as physically possible.
I'm gonna try to grab like 2 other people's hands near me so we could like fall like the
Like
the
those
parachute
circles?
acrobats.
Synchronized
the circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in today's episode of D&D, we had synchronized skydiving.
Bro, if only we had a stripper pole, then we could reenact Lil Nas X's new video.
Oh my god.
Thank God.
So
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to.
we don't know
I guess
what's happened to Rashok. Rashok is
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna grab Cyrus's hand since I'm probably closest to him, and then whoever's like next closest, just whoever I could grab.
Yeah.
all right.
And
so you
I'll-
cast.
I'm
Oh,
just
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just preparing to cast Featherfall, and he's looking to see if he can recognize any parts of the mountains. You know why?
There is. Let me go. 1 second.
Oh yeah, can I like see where we're falling to? Since coming back to this mountain is probably not a great thing for us.
Where you guys are falling, because high winds. is right here. And I'm going to have to scale you all up a lot. So throw yourselves
Here.
on the map.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because we're falling.
No, just because that's how big you are on this map.
Oh shit. Okay.
Giants.
And
No,
you
there's
guys
not.
are falling. You guys are falling, and you see two peoples here,
Why?
and
Oh,
you
what?
see the remains of a frost giant bone being picked clean by a lot of these.
Holy shit. Are we close
Well-
now? That feather fall?
Well, yeah, they fucked up. Yeah, no, I'm casting Featherfall, and he's gonna do like a somersault as he's diving towards the ground.
Oh, actually, so these things are like feasting. They don't really notice us coming in.
challenge
Yeah,
her.
but there are two people. One person's at the bottom prone, and the other person is like, I don't know, what's the other person doing?
The other person is screaming out,
Come here!
Wow, perfect.
The other one
All right,
is
so
just
I'm not
screaming
gonna.
out,
Okay.
All right.
Uh,
One thing.
Okay,
Can
we-
I possibly prepare a spell as we fall?
Sure. Also, welcome to your two new party members, one of which is already in your party.
Yeah,
Yep.
right. Challenge. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna do whatchamacallit for us, path without trace, so like we could land out those things, seeing us, but
Yeah.
seeing two people in need. Wes is not gonna do that. He's just gonna get ready to
Oh,
run.
dude, fuck that. Rosalind's doing a superhero landing.
Mhm,
Also,
too,
Roslyn, those are
100%.
storm giant bones.
What?
Yeah, and there's a ring around one of the fingers, and it's clutching something that's glowing.
And you said storm. Oh yeah, no. Rosalind is preparing fireball the second he fucking lands, and he's gonna put it right, like right on whatever fucking patch.
Over here is
Uh,
where the hand
yeah.
with the ring is.
right there. He's casting a fireball right there.
What's the radius on fireball?
20-foot radius, we're gonna get hit.
Wait,
Well, you could do it to be like from here.
Well,
So
yeah,
you could
no,
like
I was
center
gonna-
it here
I
and
was
get
gonna-
like
I'd
all
probably
this.
put it-
You
I'd
get all
probably put it,
this.
like, here.
Well, no, it'd be 10 foot.
Holy shit! I didn't look at the full map until just now. I didn't zoom out enough.
But it's
I
a
didn't realize
radius,
how
so
many
yeah.
fucking things were here. Holy shit!
So you could
Yeah,
go 20, like right up
Then
to
maybe
here.
I'd put it like right over here, something like that. So then it gets all these guys.
Wait, I know how to make this easier.
before that even happens, like before you guys
Oops.
even land, there's a panicked burning hands.
Yeah, no,
by the way,
I'd get
hi,
all
I'm back.
these.
welcome back.
Okay,
So I'm
so
casting
just
it centered on this one right here.
This is to take out.
okay, so
cone
this is about
everyone south
where.
of that circle.
So this is about the size of your fireball. Tell me where you want it.
Right about here, so then it can take out all these guys.
Okay, here.
A little bit higher, just a little bit. So then it encompasses, yeah.
Okay.
It's a
yeah.
sick map.
Yeah, so all these guys are getting fucking hit.
All right.
Let's start with the burning hands because all these guys right in front of me have
Yep.
to make Deckers.
Deckard. Deck saving throws.
What is your range and thing?
16. It's a 15-foot cone.
Easiest way to just show meta, J-Gigs, use the use your radius thing
Yep.
and show the 15 feet aura so that he can see the distance.
Put on Nora. That'll be easy.
All right. So
Um,
you
and then we
burn
just have
away
a
a
cone.
swath of these little midget ones, and you combust a whole lot of these as they burst into smoke.
Nice.
And then roll initiative, and we're just gonna give one of them in the back the turn order.
Oh,
rolling really well,
Damn.
which is getting me nervous.
I feel like I've never.
Oh,
rolled a good
Rosalind is so
Wow.
concerned. Rosalind gets to go twice. I mean, at the start.
Wait,
never
so
roll
what
good
happened to
initiative
all
for some
those?
reason.
What happened to all the guys in the middle?
Yeah.
Like, are they just?
Fireball killed them.
Oh, my fireball killed him. I
Yeah.
didn't even cast it yet.
Oh,
I mean, my burning hands, which does significantly
well,
less
they
damage.
failed, and these are little midgets that don't have a lot of life, so you didn't really
Oh,
need to roll damage.
okay.
So
Then yeah, if that's the case, let me see if I have any other AOE spells real quick, because he's fuck ass mad.
and yeah,
Please.
it's wait, you're not
Yeah,
on
add,
here,
Add Rosalind. He didn't click on his token.
Oh, sorry.
and yours was not a nat, so we put you at 40.
This is great. Did not mean to. No, I did not mean to cast that.
I thought you already casted that.
Yeah.
Feather falling, feather falling, a feather fall.
Yeah.
But remember, you've already used up 4 of your 5 spell. Wait, no, wasn't that your 5th spell
No.
slot then?
Oh, we did. We not take a long rest after that last fight.
Yeah, you did.
No, you cast Featherfall 4 times on the way
No,
down.
no.
No,
Feather choose up to 5 fallen creatures.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah.
that's where I was confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, wait. Why do? Never mind. I have I have 2 level 3 spell slots, so I'm not gonna question that.
Yeah.
That's how it works until you hit like your 5th level spell slot. Every time you level up, you gain 2
Okay.
of your spell slot. The
Yeah.
5th level spell slot, I believe you get 1 to start with.
Okay, then that's my bad. I didn't understand how sorcerers work too well.
It's all
But
good.
yeah. So I'm assuming that like we drop down superhero landing. He's fucking
Yeah.
mad. He snaps his fingers. They all burn into ash.
Yeah, pretty much. And then he gets to go twice.
Yep. And then for my bonus action, or for my next turn, I want to cast Scorching Ray and Firebolt as a quicken spell
Okay.
towards like these 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
I don't think you can cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn. but
Firebolt isn't level. The
Firebolt.
cantrip. Yeah,
a bolt. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm from Vermont. We don't pronounce T's.
No, it's that word. Those 2 spells are way too similarly named.
Yes, they are.
I know.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
changed that.
Well, no. Like, do we just want to call it Lava Bolt? I don't know. I mean, technically, in
Flame
his
burst.
hands.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Sorry,
Oh, no.
Callian, you have a new microphone right now, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I
That's why I was wondering. I was like, why is Callian so loud today?
do. Sorry.
Okay.
I turned you down.
So,
It's
should
everything's
I-
fine now.
Should I roll a hit?
Yeah, roll the
Right.
hit.
So should I? Okay. So 3 Scorching Rays and 1 Firebolt.
Yep. You hit.
10 hits. Oh,
hit.
Lord.
Wow.
These things
Also,
are
the fire
tiny.
still. Oh, no, what? Hold on. Firebolt. I'm not casting at first level. The fuck. Okay, whatever. Sure. Jesus. No, not sleep. Firebolt. I'm not casting sleep.
Rosalind's getting a little bit confused. Rosalind's so upset.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to cast Firebolt and it keeps casting sleep.
I accidentally cast sleep.
Why? I
Casting
accidentally
sleep?
cast sleep
Why
and
do
I
you keep
fall.
casting sleep? Did I
No,
do
like,
that?
No, like I keep clicking Firebolt and it keeps no. Okay, I don't know why. Can someone cast Firebolt on my sheet for me, please?
Yes.
Thank you, DM. Because
We have the same mod. I can just cast it from mine.
look, I'm gonna be honest here. There's a
Okay, your spell sheet's broken. Use my firebolt because we have the same spell mod.
How
Okay.
did that happen?
I don't know why. Whatever.
Click hit. You gotta click it for him.
Yeah.
Oh, all of those hit. Didn't wasn't it?
Yeah, like I can't do shit.
Okay, I want to see
Well,
if I
that
can
was
figure
a
this out.
resting
Hold on.
firebolt for you, but
That was fine. He's shot a lot of. Also, like for flavor, these are more like lightning, but whatever.
Yep.
He's just he got impotent there at the end. Also, I need to cast the 3 scorching ray
Yeah,
damage.
you need to hit your 3 scorchings.
I saw someone in chat say he cast sleep bolt.
Yes,
Sleep
sleep bolt, a shock that puts you to sleep. Whether or not you wake back up requires a con save.
Okay,
Sleep bolt.
remind me after this, Shanny, to take a look at your character sheet to see what happened.
Thank you. So for the scorching rays, 5, 11, and 7 damage.
Yep, you killed them all.
Please tell me that these guys aren't in danger, because these things have like 1 hit point.
Well, I mean, it looks like they're in danger.
I'm gonna laugh at them after this. But first, I gotta be pissed about, Storm Giant being dead.
And Callian.
So I see all these little creatures around me, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And there's 2 people in front of me. Are they hurt or?
One of them, it looks like she's scraped up and has fallen down the cliff, and one of them is not hurt. This one is
so
not
I'm
hurt.
gonna look. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna look around and say, "Everyone, stand near me. I'll protect this." And I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
So around me in a 15-foot radius,
Mm-hmm.
I call for spirits to protect us, and they flit around. And all my allies in the radius, they don't get hurt by the spell. Now here's something very interesting. I get to decide how the spirits look like. So I'm gonna make them look like Alvin cupcakes.
awesome.
Yes.
So all these little
Yes.
cupcakes that look like Alvin floating around. And it says whenever any creature enters the area.
Mhm.
Wait, let me just read it again. Yeah, the enemies are halved in my circle. And when the creature enters the area or it starts its turn there, it has to make a wisdom saving throw. And on a failed, it takes damage. On a success, it takes half the damage. So there's this radius of
Callie,
floating
do me a
cupcakes going around me.
Click on your token, and then click the gear. Scroll down to token aura and type 15 in the first aura, and then hit save, and that'll show us visually how big.
Ooh.
It'll
I
show
like
it
it.
it'll show to meta, but it won't show to everyone.
Oh, so these guys gotta make saves.
Mhm.
And this guy's.
It-
On the start of their turn, yeah.
On the start of their turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna move, like slightly in front of the group,
All right.
like right here. Okay, and my turn's over.
And the DC 16. One of them saves, but 2 of them are instantly vaporized.
Okay, so the last one, I'm gonna roll the damage.
You still take half damage on a failed save.
Oh, then you vaporize all 3.
16 radiant damage.
Yep, you
Or
vaporize
8.
all 3.
Awesome.
And all of these rush mindlessly towards you with their teeth clacking and slobbering like they're hungry. And as they come in, each of them vaporize.
Shit.
I imagine the
Bro,
cupcake.
what the fuck?
destroying them.
I'm mad I get to go last because I want to finally try my quarterstaff of stiffness, but all these guys might be dead. That's
All
how I
right,
get to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're prone.
That's what I'll have advantage.
That's a lot of dice.
Oh damn, she's just out of range.
Okay, we'll just do it one at a time here. Oh, okay, so...
Oh, I go soon.
2.
I need numbers to work with to tell you if you hit.
Okay, what's your armor class?
17.
Okay. Yep, 4 hit.
How about
Well, not
No.
4,
Let's
3
make
hit
that 20.
technically. One critted.
He ups his AC to 22
Okay, one of them still hits you for 2 amounts of damage.
because it's a crit. So all of the others missed you, but the crit still hit.
3 damage as it's gnawing away at your face.
you hear whimpering and crying?
And it's Cairo's turn, who sees this, and she is being swarmed by 5. They're just
Oh
all
yeah,
over her.
I'm dropping down into the swarm.
Acrobatics.
Excellent. All right. So, 19.
All right, you do manage to do it, but you still take 3 damage from the descent,
That's fine.
and you are jumped down with all 5 of these, I believe.
Okay. Then I will make my first attack against one of them. 26.
Yep, you hit.
Okay. And I'm sure that's
Yeah, it's
probably
dead.
an insta-kill. All right. And then another attack. 24.
That's dead.
What were these rolls yesterday?
Right?
Right.
Right?
Dude, if these rolls happen on Friday, I am going to be so fucking happy.
Yeah, and that's
20, please. Don't be
basically
bipolar.
all I can do here. So
All right. Wes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run straight for the girl.
Mhm. You'd have to use your
I'm assuming
your
I-
folly thingy.
Yeah, I'm assuming I can make it. Yeah, I can make it all the way, and
Yep.
I mean, I won't take any damage. I'm assuming it's not that high. I could.
Well,
I
it's
could
pretty
reduce it to
high.
25.
You'd have to
it's
do.
it's a 25-foot fall,
Yeah.
something like that.
But you have your magic-y thing, don't you?
Yeah, I could negate up to 25 points of damage. So
Wait. Also, how long does Featherfall last?
A
I
minute.
think it's over.
Yeah, it would be over by
Yeah,
now.
it'll be over by now.
hmm
Okay.
But Wes has slow fall, so I think
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
fine
think I
with
would take
slow
more than
fall.
25. Okay, and I'm finally gonna try to use the quarterstaff of stiffness.
Okay.
So the first thing I got to do is roll a d20.
Yep.
Shit.
Goes limp.
Goes limp.
You got a limp quarterstaff hanging from your hands.
So Wes takes it out and it's like, all right, finally let's use it, and then it's just limp in his hand. So yeah, I'm gonna swing with the. He still swings with it. I feel like it'd be cheap not to use it at that point. Okay.
Yeah, no, because it goes limp as you're swinging it. Is the thing.
Oh,
Oh, but you do hit,
That makes. Like, okay.
and you do 6
6 damage
damage.
with
So you do whack one across with a limp noodle, and it dies.
Nice. All right, so I'm gonna use it again. So I
Yep.
roll each time
Yeah.
to see if it stays. Okay. It's still limp.
It limps and it smacks you in the face for no damage, but the limp quarterstaff smacks you in the
It's
face.
like what? That's pretty funny. Okay, I'll roll with it again.
You hit, and you slap another one upside the head and kill it with the
Alright.
limp noodle.
All right, so Wes is like holding it like this fucking thing, and now the last one, bonus action. I'm gonna kick that last group.
You hit,
God,
and you boot it, and
Goddamn
it puffs
snap.
into smoke.
nice. That's all of them then, right?
One more.
I thought there was 3 groups there. How many groups were there? 4.
Or it looks like there were a total of 6 before
It was 6.
Cairo
groups in
started
the-
hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was actually then in that case, then I'll do flurry of blows instead.
Mm-hmm.
That regular bonus action, so I get one more.
Okay.
So I spent the key point. One
You
more
hit.
kick.
And you
Nice.
kick that one out of existence too.
Nice. Oh, this staff is useless. Are you? And then.
Well, I mean, it
are you
wasn't.
okay?
You just wiped out an entire swarm of them with it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
like,
well,
all
yeah,
I'm
Wes doesn't say
saying-
useless, but it's noodle.
These things are made of air.
Yeah.
Like, on God. Look at how thin their legs are. They have not done squats at all. They have forsaken
Skipped out on
the
leg day.
sacred leg day.
Well, what's it
How
gonna say
dare
like
thee?
goddamn, the first time I use it, it has to be a noodle, and then I'm gonna look at. I can't see her name right now. I already don't know. Her
Kalia.
name.
Oh, sorry. I am
I don't know her
sorry.
name
I am
anyway, but
sorry.
yeah.
I forgot. These do not poof. These ones don't. These
I swear,
ones.
it's not like this all the
These
time.
ones, tar kind of melts off them. There's vaguely humanoid-looking shapes beneath the tar. What appears almost tar-like.
Yuck. So Wes is gonna bend down to Kalia. He's like, "Are you okay?" And try to. I can't really do much else, but beginning to like reach down to help her out. Can't really get her up this turn, I don't think.
Hey, look, guys, I made it. I got bots in my chat.
Yay, bots.
Yay.
Do you want to be famous?
Exactly. Do you guys?
No.
And it is Kelly's turn.
So Kalia is not very receptive to you trying to help her up. She's going to actually pull her cloak back up over her head, stand up, run behind Cairo, scared and screaming.
Okay, you're welcome.
I say in Draconic, don't worry, Kalia. They're assisting us. Just stay next to me. Everything will be fine.
And then she'll throw a firebolt at this one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit. And it smells of sizzling flesh as it destroys
That is
it.
a painful firebolt.
And you see,
By the way,
and you
would-
see just charred flesh beneath what looks like the tar to split across.
By the way, would Rosalind know what these creatures are?
No.
Or
No.
damn, I thought they might be native to the mountain.
No. These are not good things. They look almost like dead human bodies when they're dead.
So corpses.
Yeah, almost. But they're like covered in black tar and they're twisted and they vaguely resemble being human once.
Huh. Well, thank you very much, sir.
And that's all I assume Calia's doing.
That's all she's doing.
Cyrus. The new Cyrus.
The new and improved. Actually, heavily weakened.
Yes, Goji, more batteries.
More batteries. Yeah, let me check this is here. Oh wow. Okay. Cyrus is going to slide down, and he's just going to yell down, "Everybody, all right down there?"
Perfectly fine myself. I will look after the girl. Don't worry.
All good down here, Cyrus.
Then he's going to walk toward up the path a little bit and draw his sword, ready in action to attack anything that somehow survives Callian's zone.
All right, back to Rosalind. These things are getting close to whatever is glowing in your mom's hand.
Wait, hold the fuck on. What did you just say? You
There's
just said
something
that was a
glowing in
storm
your-
giant skeleton.
Yeah, with your mom's ring on it.
Oh shit.
Mom's dead? Okay, I'm taking that sword. Fuck it.
And there's something it's gripped in her fist that's glowing. They were picking the meat off of your mother's bones.
Oh my god.
Like that was
Y'all have-
instantly recognizable as your mother's ring.
Okay. Y'all have never seen Rosalind mad. How far away are these bitches?
I don't know. 39.8 and 41.6 for those two.
Damn it. Okay, I was gonna try to like misty step and then beat him over the head, but no, I can't. Okay. So Rosalind's gonna move. I need to see how far I can get safely. So 30 feet. Okay. About there. And then Rosalind is going to like throw out his hand really intensely, and he's gonna cast Chaos Bolt at the one that's currently still, or if there's still one picking at her hand. If not, then,
They're not yet. They're just approaching.
okay. Okay, then this unfortunate soul, because it seems slightly closer.
All right.
Yeah, I could use one of my sorcery points to quicken spell that, but I don't want to. So yeah, I'm just chaos bolting this bitch.
You hit,
Oh
and
my
it
god!
vaporizes.
Yep.
Oh, well, still have to roll damage because we got to see if you get an extra shot.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And you do not.
Okay, I didn't see what the last one is. Yeah. Okay. And I'm just gonna go with 8. I forget what 8 is. Let me check that.
Thunder.
That actually works very great with his flavor. Yep.
Thunder
So, yeah.
damage, and it shatters apart, and you just see humanoid guts and blood just billow out from the concussive blast.
You motherfuckers! I will not stop until every bit of your body is broken and burnt into dust. And he's like slamming his staff on the ground as that goes out.
Callian, Mama Bear.
Well, the group's a little split up, but I'm going to like Ralston looks like he needs some time alone, so I'm going to slide down the mountain to the people at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Be like over here.
Yeah.
But the very, very bottom is
That's
you
50
get
feet
falling.
roughly. So acrobatics.
Yeah, Wes should be at the bottom too if he was.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I have 30 feet of movement, so okay, acrobatics.
Hold on, I forgot. I can move an extra 10 feet because of
Oh yeah, Callian
yeah,
does.
Storm Soul every time I take a leveled spell. So I should have moved 20 feet, but it's fine.
Right.
flying.
Callian does a front flip and lands on the ground perfectly in front of you guys.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, you two, what's up? And
Wes claps.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know who you two are, but are you guys hurt?
No, no more than I usually am, but I have yet to look upon Carrier's wounds, so beyond that, I have no idea.
Okay, can I try to cast Cure Wounds on Kalia?
I look at Callian and it's like, do you mind him casting a spell on you?
you get the
That
scared
was
puppy
harder.
dog eyes.
I look at Callian and I'm like, not yet. Let her be.
Okay, well then I'll cast on you then. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Cairo.
Yep.
Ugh. But then it's 5 plus 3.
8, which would actually put him at full.
Yeah, so I heal you for 8, and my turn's over, and I just tell them, you guys just stay near me.
Oh,
in my
by the
radius
way,
of-"
when you walk that over there, those two vaporized.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
hold on. I have a question. What did you heal me
Wait,
with?
they don't vaporize. Sorry, they die and melt.
I healed
Gotta remember that.
Cairo with Cure Wounds.
Okay,
Why?
I'm just curious.
Now I'm scared.
They have strange characters. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to see what kind of strange characters, there's going to be a how they came to be in this predicament episode going up right after this session.
Right.
Awesome. I'll just tell them, you guys stick near me, and my turn's over.
All right. They all perish, and there's just corpses littered around the edge here.
Jeez, that's amazing.
And these two jump at you. 15?
Who? Me or?
Rosalind.
Rosalind.
Oh, I missed you out there.
Oh. What was it? I'm sorry.
15?
15.
15, you said?
Yep.
Yes, the big 1-5.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so it hits you for 2 damage as it gnaws on your knee.
10105.
And then it's Cairo's turn.
Everything just bursted
These
down
creatures-
here, correct?
Well,
Or
not they all
Section.
died. They all fell over, died, and like the tar like deflated around them, and there's vaguely humanoid shapes, almost like they were vacuum sealed humans in like a black vacuum bag.
Well, it's going to be very difficult for me to get up to where Rosalind is. In this situation,
BDSM
I'm...
enthusiasts.
Yeah, you'd have to climb 50
Yeah,
feet roughly.
In this situation, I'm just going to console Kalia due to the fact that she is a little frightened. That's all I'm really going to do here.
All right, Wes.
Okay, I'm gonna go to I mean I can't see it on ours, but I'll go right to the edge of Calian's circle, Spirit Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
I assume I could hit them.
Oh no, these are
not
all
leave the
dead.
radius.
Those
They're
are
all
all
dead.
dead.
They're
The only
all
things
dead.
that are alive are up here.
Yeah, the only
It's
two.
just those.
Those are all of these. All of those are all dead.
How far is that? Or Rosalind is?
They're all dead.
30 feet.
You're not counting the vertical movement to get out of the.
Yeah, it's 25
Yeah.
per elevation level, so that's actually 25 there, and then you'd have 8, and then you have to do athletics to climb. Yeah.
The rough terrain cuts that movement in half, and it's
Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna use my movement to take out my sling,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna try to just hit those things near Rosalind with my sling.
Okay.
And it's like the special one, so I think the distance is farther, so I should
Double
be good to hit it.
distance.
Yeah, that's
we say
true. That's
double?
actually useful
Yeah.
for once.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
It's a crit on. I just want to make sure I have this right because it's a crit on 19. I remember you saying. So to make that work, I put in the crit range 19. Work.
Jagex?
I'm sorry. What
Something
I missed?
about programming a crit range of 19.
Put
Oh,
my
yeah.
type. So yeah, remove. So every weapon has a standard crit range of 20. If you put a 19 in there instead, it crits on a 19.
There you go.
Okay, and it will crit on a 22.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's what I have it as. All right.
Yeah. Whatever
great, so-
number you put in there it drops the crit range down to that. So
Nice. Okay, so 15 to hit.
Yep, it hits.
Nice.
And it goes right through its forehead and it falls to the ground dead.
Nice. And then I have the second attack, so I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, not only do you nail it, it just goes right through its heart and blows a hole through it. And we
Wow,
are now out of
amazing.
combat.
Got you, Roz.
Rosalind, I imagine you're
Rosalind's
running
gonna,
to the
like, just-
hand.
Rosalind is just like, you know, that slow turn because he's still midair due to Storm Soul.
Yeah.
And like you see this little cackling of energy, and he's like, "Thank you for saving me a fireball spell." And he's just gonna close his hands and sort of move down.
The hand
gonna
is
s-
right here.
Yeah, so he's gonna make his way down, like over towards here, sort of like feeling the bones, and he's still mortified as he gets to the hand finally.
Yep.
And he's
So
just like touching the sword.
yeah, there's the ring on the hand and it's clutched around something that's glowing.
I shall pick up the glowing thing.
Okay, the glowing thing is a little gemstone, a blue gemstone statue of a dog.
You see the anger push from his face as he's more confused than anything.
If only somebody... Does anybody know identify anything in this party?
No, dumb.
no
Key
magic.
with our identifier.
Oh no.
though Cairo is going to, after making sure Kalia is okay, and obviously she's going to follow me around, I'm going to go up to the corpses of the creatures and kind of look over them.
All right.
Wes is gonna just do it here.
Can Rosalind like go sit on the sword?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you
And
do
he's
anything
gonna-
with the gemstone dog?
Yeah. He's gonna be like fiddling with the ring and with the dog, and he's gonna be.
While you're fiddling
Put-
with the dog, you kind of see some stuff swirl around, and I'm gonna go and pop this into Discord for you, and then you can take it from there.
Wes is gonna make his way over to Rosalind.
Let's
Which
go find it
Discord?
real quick. Party 3.
Do you mind putting it in DM? Just
I can put it there as well. But that way everyone can see it. It basically summons this.
A blink puppy.
Okay, this is great.
And what the name of the item is whatever your mom's name was, this gift, and whatever the puppy you want to name it is whatever you want to name it. But I'm gonna go show chat what this looks like.
Oh, it's so cute.
So, Wes is gonna go up to Rosalind. Since he's a high wisdom, just kind of notice that he looks a little down. Hey Rosalind, what's going on, buddy? You look kind of sad.
He's gonna turn with the. Okay. Oh, by the way, let me just.
Also, the puppy is nuzzling like up against you, and it's looking up at you. And perception.
Oh fuck you! I have terrible perception. Damn. Okay. -1 perception. Please don't screw me over too bad. It's 16.
You almost feel like your mom is looking at you.
I'm just gonna like hold the dog in one arm, and I'm just gonna be like rubbing the. I'm gonna put the ring on first off. And I'm just gonna be like rubbing the sword, and just sort of sighing. It's like, I'll be fine. It's. I never got to see my. Well, I'm sorry, but this is a little. This is a little awkward, isn't it?
Can I tell that this is like a storm giant? Would I know?
Well, I mean, storm giants were considered mythical in this world,
Oh, okay.
so we're like gnomes.
All right. So I guess like Wes would have some idea. I mean, I guess like shocked because they didn't think it was real, but then again, a lot of people thought gnomes were dead.
And also,
Wes
you
not
know,
gonna say anything and just kind of, you guys kind of put it together in his head a little bit, not fully, but kind of put his arm around, like sit down next to Rosalind and put his arm around him or like on his back.
I'll be fine. This,
All right. Well,
this may be a little bit awkward, but this is my mom.
man.
Was my mom. It's
Wow.
it's okay.
I'm sorry, man. I mean, I'll be honest. I thought you were joking when you said you were Storm Giant, but I guess gnomes didn't exist until I introduced you. Also, I'm sorry, man. And he'll just keep.
It's-
So
okay.
comforting
let's
him.
just die because he said that with an earshot of Cairo and Kalia.
No, they
Oh, I
hear
didn't
that.
think. Nah, they wouldn't have heard that.
No,
What
I'm
did
sure
you
that he
say?
would have said it. In,
Yeah, he would have
Oh.
said it like gently and whispering.
Distracted by.
yeah. Yeah, no, we don't want you to literally just die the second
Yeah.
that you get there.
I had to ask
Wes
because
would
I
know
heard
better.
I heard the magic word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wes would know better to make sure no one else hears. Since last time he got the little choke, he would know better than I do. Okay.
Well, this is gonna be a little bit hard to carry back now, isn't it? And he's sort of like patting the sword with a little smile on his face because it's just like an awkward situation. It's like
Well,
50
I'm-
more years.
Cyrus will look at Callie and say, "Hey boy, do you think this will fit in the bag of holding?"
I look up there and I'm like, is that a dog? Rosalind, as your surrogate parent, I think we should talk about before you bring a dog home. I don't know if you should be. This is a big responsibility.
Also, Rosalind, I DM'd you the specifics of the item.
Yeah, I saw.
Wes is gonna yell back as like almost like the surrogate father. It's fine. He can keep the dog, Alan. It's fine.
No one asked me if he could have a dog.
I said it's fine.
No, it's.
No one consulted me on this.
By the way, DM. So when I don't want it to be material, do I just like de-summon
You just rub it
somewhere?
again, yeah.
Okay.
So Cyrus will say to Callie, "You know, he knew how to take care of a Hydra. I don't think a dog is going to be any problem."
Did he know how to take care of a Hydra? That's debatable.
Did the Hydra eat him? Did the Hydra?
That's a good point. That's a good point. I guess he did have a pet for a few days, so maybe he could take on a little bit more responsibility now.
I'm gonna rub the thing as the dog just disappears.
Hydra?
Yeah, just like it goes into mist and it like sucks back up into the gem. It's a glowing blue clear gem.
Yeah.
By the way,
He did
Who are
what
you
with the
two?
Hydra?
yes,
Oh.
who are you two
Oh.
people?
My apologies. Cairo Moonglade. I am a monster hunter specializing in demon hunting. And this deer is Kalia. She's rather shy, so please don't get too close to her.
Well, it gently waves from behind Cairo. Hi.
Well, hello. Wait, your name's Kalia? My name's Kalian. That's like almost the same thing. Except it's not. Does she have any reaction?
She cried, but that made me laugh out loud.
Out of character, why did you choose a name that sounds exactly like someone in the party already?
Okay, so Kalia has existed for a long, long time before D&D. Not like as a sorcerer, but the character name has existed for a long time.
It's just happy coincidences that he names one of his characters after you and, you know, changes one of his character's entire persona just to match yours. Like, it's just a coincidence.
But if we're the same, why don't you look like me?
All you
Why
can see
did-
at this point is like red hair, red eyes, and a gray cloak.
Oh well, I'm a half elf, and I guess you're not.
She's. I point to the horned objects on my face and dragon scales. She's talking more about these, my friend. Though you are close in that retrospect, but she's very distraught by those who are not dragon-like.
Oh, okay. I think I understand that. Well, either way, we mean you no harm. Do you know anything about these creatures that were attacking you guys?
That's what I plan on figuring out right now. And I look at the bodies.
Investigation.
Okay. Meta.
Yes.
Advantage or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Buzz?
21.
Yeah, you find some syringes. You find two that are full of some kind of blood, and a bunch that are empty. And you find puncture wounds on the arms of these things that are dead.
I immediately touch the blood and give it a taste. this familiar to me?
Yeah, it's Demon Ichor.
I immediately look at everyone. Whatever you do, do not touch their bodies. Stay away from their bodies and do not cut them open. Avoid at all costs. Do you understand?
Yes.
Uh,
An explanation would be appreciated.
Yeah.
These
What is this?
These are demons.
And the blood you were
roll
testing
that up.
was from the vials, right? Not from the demons.
The vials. But
Yeah.
if they see the puncture holes on them, that means they're injected, which means they're carrying the demon Ichor,
True.
which means they are going to inflict a demon curse.
Oh
These
my
things
god.
are
Puz says
inflicted-
Cairo is a bootleg Alvin. Let's investigate. Noir Alvin is on the case.
Oh,
Wow.
yep.
I think at this point the rest of us would have came down because we're actually kind of far if you think about it. We're like 50
Yeah.
feet up, and
These creatures are inflicted with demon Ichor, which means their blood has been corrupted by demon. Demon Ichor is toxic to those who are human, as I am a blood hunter, which makes me immune to their effects. To be honest, I wasn't expecting demon creatures to be here attacking the storm giants.
why would demons be attacking? I mean, storm giants weren't even real until 5 minutes ago. Why would they be attacking storm giants?
Fiends attack just about anything. To be honest, it looks like these are not just normal demons. It looks like they're infected.
How
So
fresh
some-
is the corpse?
Yeah.
I mean, we see bones. We know that the bones were being picked clean, but how fresh? Like, my question is, was it clear that they were killed by these things, or that these are just scavengers?
Killed by these things.
Oh, so this is fresh then.
Relatively.
These creatures are devious. And
I mean, it's taken a long time for them to bite the bones down to this level, but like, it's just how long a whole swarm of these would take to consume one. Maybe a few days.
I'm just gonna turn to Callian and Cyrus. Like, do you guys think these could be related to the things what we fought before and we just fought in Safe Falls? Do you think it's something different?
what
Don't think-
things?
I don't think creatures from the Shadow Realm are demons, because the Shadow Realm is a realm between life and death. These creatures would descend from hell.
Yes, but hold on. What things are we talking about?
We ran into some Safe Falls. We ran into some monsters from the Shadow Realm that came and attacked us. There were these big slug-like things and just ginormous.
The aberrations from another
thingy.
plane.
Oh dear.
One, many tentacles, many things to hit you with.
So, are we talking about the infection in the corruption effect that's going on in Dark Cloud Forest?
That would be exactly what we're talking about.
I've been trying to keep my eyes on these things. The corruption points are far too dangerous for me to get close to them by myself, as I attempted to get close to one of the ones in the islands out in the middle of the ocean. There are far too many creatures around there. Dark Cloud is another corruption point. There are several others across the world.
What's your interest in the corruption?
I'm a blood hunter. I take down creatures like this. It's my job. Whether
Oh.
they're from the dark realms or the shadow realms or the hell themselves, my job is to come and kill them.
Well, it's kind of our mission right now to kill. Well, I guess it's par for the course to take out these things. Not really the mission we're on, but I mean,
We were on our way to actually help fight the source of the corruption. Are you familiar with the Church of Nova Stoen?
Briefly, they have attempted to hire me for their jobs, but I've always seen them as a greedy bunch, so I don't work for their kind.
That church is a cult that is actually causing the corruption, and we were on our way to their training grounds before we got separated from one of our companions and from our
do we know
dragon.
for sure? Do our characters know for sure that they're causing the corruption?
based on what we learned while we were in Safe Halls.
Okay.
Wait, where is this training grounds?
It's at the Coliseum of the Lost.
Another corruption point. All right. Well, I was in.
Kalia's gonna pipe up and say, "Did you say you're friends with dragons?"
Oh yes,
Oh.
we were just riding on some.
Friend is kind of a loose term.
We're closer than friends. We're best
Callie, do you think
friends.
maybe you should try to message
Friend?
Rashok?
Well, I don't have my my sending spell ready today. But I do have an ability to speak with the dead. So if you run into any dead corpses, we can talk to them.
There are dead corpses all around you.
Yeah. So if you guys want me to use my last 3rd level spell slot, we can talk to these corpses.
No, we can't talk to Rashok. Might as well figure out what these things are, or where they're from, or who made them.
A bit of extra information would work a long ways for me to figure out exactly where the infernal bloodline and these things are coming from.
I like how they forget to mention their dragonborn ally, Alvin the Great.
Oh, we'll mention them eventually, but there has been cupcakes still floating around. My spirit guards last 10 minutes. So the cupcakes that look like Alvin a little that we saw back in Rakoge
Yeah.
are floating around still.
Yeah, so Callie,
what's
there's
happening
dragonborn cupcakes floating around the air around you.
What's happening is Kalia's trying to grab at them as her hand just like phasing through them.
Yes. Yeah, they're just spectral, like, floating things. Oh, Kalia, do you like cupcakes? We love cupcakes.
I don't know. What's a cupcake? I just like the dragon.
Wait, you don't know what a cupcake is? Oh my god.
Not in
What's
my
gas-
repertoire.
You get the swimming cupcakes.
Hmm?
When we get the chance, Kalia, there is some great cupcakes of a very good, actually one of our best friends in Rakoge. We'll definitely go get some when we have the chance.
Oh. That might be the reason she hasn't had cupcakes. I'm not a big baker, so I have never been able to make them, but if they're into town, no wonder Callie aren't any.
Wait, what
Mostly
do you mean?
like
She hasn't-
boars and birds and berries and just stuff that we can find while we're out in the forest.
Kalia has a fear of people. She doesn't like going into towns.
Oh, well, people aren't so bad. We met a lot of great people.
Yes, but she hasn't met so many great people. So, it's the cross of worlds, my dear friend, and I've been trying to get her a little bit more used to it, but to no avail.
Can we get like a description of you guys now? I guess we can.
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
and
might as
look
well
at
do
you.
that. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Do you want to go first, Jay Griggs, or do you want?
So I'll separate this into 2 parts. I'll separate what is there, and then what I'll separate is what you're actually seeing. So, Kalia is a draconic bloodline sorcerer, half elf. So she actually does look a lot like Alvin. She is 16 years old, has naturally blonde hair, but her hair is dyed red and red eyes, and she has scales that cover her along her arms and her legs and her hips and her neck and her forehead, as well as some horn-like things by her ears. But because she was feels that she's persecuted because she actually believes she's a descendant of Riotous, she tends to hide either using invisibility or by covering up all of her draconic features. So most of the time, all you'd be able to see is like her face from her eyes down, with her red hair hanging over her neck, and a black cloak with the hood up.
Okay. So
I'm
she
sorry,
like.
gray cloak.
So what we see is like a young half elf girl. That's what we see, really.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, because her face is not like covered in scales. It just looks.
No, she's just
Kinda
got scales
human.
along her forehead and her cheeks, and her hair is covering her cheeks, and along her neck, which is
Oh,
covering
okay.
her hair and her cloak. So all you would see is like her face, which is vaguely humanoid. You couldn't tell if it was human or elf at a glance, and then
Oh, okay.
hair and her cloak.
Gotcha.
It's so anime cliche.
And
Sorry,
Ki-
Jenkins.
Cairo is 7'8" tall,
Holy shit.
humanoid being who has similar scale and horn effects to Kalia. In
Almost
fact,
shockingly similar, in fact.
well, they're modified to look differently. He's got blonde hair and silver eyes. He wears a black leather jacket with a white shirt and a white ascot on there as well. He currently is carrying a shield and a rapier with him, and the rapier is glowing with a divine light. And yeah, and he has so similar dragon tails and that whatnot. Oh, and you would see he has a small silver necklace around his neck. But yeah.
Awesome.
So what are you guys doing? How are you advancing?
So you
I mean,
guys know.
we gotta grab the sword, obviously. So this is.
Whoa.
How?
First off, we will find a way. And second off, Rosalind is not gonna leave a family heirloom that would have been his just lying in the fucking dirt. So.
Mhm.
Point.
But so how is this sword is like this big?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yep.
not even Rosalind can really pick this thing up. It's
Eventually he could, but I'm not gonna wait 50 years to grow. Like,
Oh, I was
Yeah.
hoping for that at 20. I was gonna be like, yeah, Cyrus just picks it up.
That's a 78
Yeah.
foot sword.
here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we could possibly just go grab some of the other storm giants. You know?
I mean
Except for you gotta find them.
yeah.
Oh, no, well, dude, Rosalind lived with them for his entire life. He knows these mountains like the back of his hand.
Real quick. So Callian's gonna speak up and say, you guys, what is? I don't think I was up there. Rosalind, this is your mother?
Yep, this is Mom. Although I
Hmm.
don't think that she'd be able to make us some dinner or something, but
Well, I'm gonna pull Wes and Cyrus off to the side.
Mhm.
And I'll tell them, you guys, well, two things. One, we gotta make sure Rosalind's okay. It's not a good place for him to
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
And
I
then
took on him
secondly, I do have a spell where we can speak to the dead. Do you
Okay,
think
well-
it would be wise to talk to his mother and ask her why this happened?
All right. Well, so the dog that he had, I think he got that from his mother, so probably we should let him keep it. I mean, he's holding up okay, but I wouldn't imagine he's really doing all that okay. And I don't know. I think it's a good idea to talk to his mom, but might not be a great idea right now.
Well, I
But-
think I'm the only one who can hear her speak when I ask the questions of her.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
that
say
true?
this, guys. Out of character, I have a
Mhm.
D&D Beyond thing set up, and I've been rolling wisdom saves. I've been rolling so fucking well to not break down every time that I speak to you guys.
Wow.
Oh, that's bad.
I've rolled. Hold on, let me just read this. I rolled a nat 20 the first time, which was fucking fantastic. 15, 18, 17, 13, which wasn't that great, which is when he started to tear up, and then another 17. Like,
Jeez.
my man's is holding his emotions in like a champion.
Maybe
amazing.
wise to do that at some point, just so he can get some closure and have a final conversation with her. But I don't feel like now is the
Mhm.
right time to do that.
Hmm.
I think
I
we should
understand.
probably
Agree.
first address the two new people we've encountered.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's smart. We can always come back here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, let's talk to these people in a different place. Wes, how about you get Rosalind and we leave this place and head somewhere else?
Yeah, good idea. So I'll go over to Rosalind and be like, All right, buddy. We gotta get a move on. We gotta get somewhere safe for now. All right.
All right. Should where should we go? Back to Glasgow? Maybe. I don't know.
Where are we?
You're in the Glassdown Mountains at the moment.
On a path
okay.
to go through the mountains to the Coliseum of the Lost.
Okay. So we're not like really that close to where we were, where we met, or to the town or to the city, right?
You are like right here.
Okay.
And there's a path
have
that kind of comes through this way.
Mm.
And you're like right there on that path.
I'm not sure where you want the giants to live. DM, just wondering. If you
They
have,
could
like, a
just be theater of the mind based on other things going on.
Oh yeah, that's fine because like they're actually pretty close to the Coliseum of the Lost. I'd say they're like, you know that curve between the waterfall
Yeah.
and the actual mountain bit? Yeah, that's sort of where they would live,
There you go.
like underground. So it's a giant hollowed out pit. So we will
Well,
see
I gotta
if we want to go.
Let me check something real quick because I think I might have something in my background that could give us a little bit of clarity.
Also, one sec. I gotta grab my phone charger.
Yep.
Okay, well.
Well, at this moment, Callian would like to ask Cairo and Callio, what are your plans? We were on our way to the Coliseum of the Lost. Do you all want to come with us?
I was hoping to look at it and discover any secrets about it, as I am trying to figure out more about these corruption points. But as far as going along, I would like to, but, dear Kalia, as long as you're with me, you're safe. Would you feel okay if we were to go with these people?
Do I get to meet the dragons at some point? They said they have
Yeah.
friends who are dragons.
Kalia, if we run into dragons, you can meet them, I promise you.
Yay! Okay, we can go.
Alright. Maybe we'll run into some more snake eggs that we can actually cook up this time as well.
Right. Do you guys want to go straight for the Coliseum, or should we? No, we should go for the Coliseum. I don't know. We don't know where Rashak is, and I don't want to,
Yeah, I think we kind of should
throw off.
head that way. I mean, she's not our best
Mhm.
friend, but she's not also our enemy either. Like, we should try to go help her.
Who is this?
I'd rather her not be our enemy. So I was gonna suggest go to Glassdown and like regroup, but I think we just go right for the Coliseum. I think we'll be fine.
Well, I'll tell Cairo. Well, Cairo, we have we were actually flying here. We're trying to take out this cult.
dragons.
Yes, we were flying on dragons, and the dragon leader, her name is Rashak. She's riding the dragons, and I don't. We had a bit of turbulence in our flight, and we went careening off, and she went in a different direction. But our original plan was, as a group, we were going to go to the Coliseum of the Lost, because we were gonna fight the cult that was stationed there.
Alright. Well, our goals align, and I am wanting to work towards the Coliseum of the Lost to begin with. So, my rapier and shield are at your service at the moment.
Awesome. And Kalia, you too?
Who's going? I'll come too.
Awesome.
Now, what I might do here, as I look at the corpses, and I'm like, I do apologize. Are any of you squeamish, or do you prefer that I would respect the dead? Because if that is your wishes, I will not do what I'm about to do.
As long as you don't, desecrate my mom's skeleton, I'll be okay.
No. My dear giant friend, I will not in any way, shape, or form desecrate your mother's skeleton. I simply need to test to see how far along these infected creatures were in the demon curse. So
Yeah. Go ahead. Don't
Uh,
worry. We've seen a lot worse.
all right. So I go up and cut one of their the bodies open, and I'll test the blood, taste the blood on the inside of the corpse. Is Meta here?
He's muted, probably.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oops.
Uh,
Roll something that would relate to that.
Okay, medicine. I'm
Sure.
guessing. Okay.
I think we established in the serial killer session that medicine was the check for tasting blood. Elrid did it, right?
Yeah. 13.
Not that far. Not that far along.
Okay. If there's anything you want to look for in these bodies, the curse is not far along, so you can obviously look over them, but do not...
In terms of size, they look like 8 to 9-year-olds.
Yikes.
Children batteries.
Children batteries. How lovely. Well,
Callian's gonna turn to Cyrus and say, "Hey Cyrus, do you think that Cairo guy's a vampire? I keep seeing him drink blood."
Well, he did mention that he's a blood hunter. Perhaps it's part of his process.
I mean, in theory, a vampire is a blood hunter too, because they hunt for blood. So
Hashtag suddenly Strahd.
Give me a moment. And Cyrus will cast Divine Sense.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I love how it mentions Strahd.
Well, that's why I thought to do it. It's because you said vampire.
I mean,
That's
if
just
you
thought.
if you think about it, this man could out. I don't even want to say out machismo Strahd. That sounds. I'm not even gonna say what that sounds like.
I'm guessing that, Meta, you can correct me if I'm wrong, all of these corpses are coming up as fiends for me.
As
And,
mildly.
and also Cairo is.
Yeah.
Cairo came up as a fiend.
Well, so out of character, I know why. And I also know out of character his explanation for it. But yes, Cairo would also be coming up as a fiend, but Cyrus would probably hesitate to say that and say, well, there's quite a few fiends around, but I'm pretty sure they're the corpses.
Okay, I trust you.
But Cyrus is sus.
Well, anyways, let's go.
All right.
And I'll turn to Rosalind and tell him, Rosalind, we'll be back here. We have to come back this way, okay?
Okay. Just promise me that we'll at least come back to make sure that we can bring this back to my people.
Oh yes, for sure. I have some ideas.
Thank you.
Okay,
Even if
so
we only need to tell them about it, they might be able to come grab it. But this really helps.
you guys are walking along a path through the mountains. There's some forests off to either side. It's fairly quiet. You hear birds chirping and such.
Rosalind, you said you're from these mountains, correct?
Yep. I lived here all my life before I found you guys.
Well, I have a question. Have you heard of anything to do with the corpses that are on this mountain? We saw several corpses torn open and had their hearts ripped out.
I think we could tell you about that.
Well, I
Okay.
mean-
Cyrus, would you like to explain?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
DM, would
What?
you like to elaborate if I would know this?
No what?
The corpses being ripped open since I've
You
lived here
would-
all my life.
No. These are
Yeah,
new.
but the others hear it.
I
we
would
we know.
Yeah,
We know exactly what
as
did
we're
that.
walking, you can visibly see Cyrus like stop partway through a step and then just continue onward.
Also, Goji says, new from Nova Stan, are adult batteries too much of a hassle? The child batteries are cheaper and lighter. They're also half the cost. Call now to receive an extra battery free.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Are they talking? They're not talking about flumps. Okay.
No, they're talking about the bodies that have come out of
Yeah.
yeah.
I sort of-
Voltaire gets 5 XP. Voltaire playing.
Oh, I don't have 250. Damn it.
And so the hearts ripped out were. I mean, we're not saying this in character, but hearts ripped out were Cyrus.
Oh,
They would make
I know out of character. I know out of character
I
why.
didn't know. I did
I'm
not.
just
I
asking.
knew.
My character's asking to find out if you would know.
Sorry, I
'Cause,
must have missed part of that. While
That was a
prepping.
worrisome situation for him, for Cairo to see. Was
Yeah.
that shit?
All you need to know is that was not deep.
So you guys are crossing across. You guys are like twice your size. Can you make yourself bigger? Or do I have to do that?
No,
have to.
we have
You
no
do
power
that.
over that.
Wow. Okay.
Very carefully.
Rosalind's
Throwing
gonna
me
like
off the goddamn
teeter
cliff.
on the. Rosalind's just gonna not like necessarily teeter totter super close, but like he's walking comfortably instead of flattening
Dex
himself
save,
against
Cyrus?
the wall.
Deck save.
Dex save. Everybody stop
Yes.
moving.
Cyrus is about to die, guys.
Do all of us make a dex save or
No,
does
just
he?
Cyrus.
Oh, thank God.
As you duck to the side as this motherfucker comes screaming out
What the fuck?
and just and misses you as it comes across, and then everybody, roll initiative.
Okay.
What the hell is even that?
Sorry. I have no idea what this is. Probably.
No.
Another fucking net 20.
Wow.
Twice. Wow.
Finally.
I'm literally just.
Again?
Rosalind's just pissed. He's not dealing with anyone's
Two
bullshit
initiatives in
today.
a row.
Well, it's
Wow,
okay.
that's
It's
crazy.
balanced out by Kalia getting a nat 1.
I know, but like, I'm just imagining Rosalind just being so pissed he can't deal with this shit, so he's just going as soon as there's action. Okay. Yeah. I have
You
a
got
40.
that gets turned to a 40 because you get 2
Yep.
actions. So this thing is flying away as it's swooping, and it's you're doing a thing.
Okay.
It looks like
Uh,
a weird. It almost looks like it could have once been a wyvern once upon a time. Rosalind's getting inspired by Puzz, by the way, so you get an inspiration on D20 rolls.
Okay, so
But-
first thing,
One
there's
second.
okay.
So it looks like it might have once been a wyvern. But it looks warped and corrupted and covered in black, and it looks there's like boils and bubbles, and it's all twisted and warped, and it's got like a weird black substance dripping from its jaw.
Okay. Rule number 1, everybody. How do you kill infections?
Depends on if it's bacterial or viral. And that
Fireball.
determine if it's antibiotics or if it's
Okay, first off, fucking
Fireball
nerd.
to fix
Also, there we go. Fireball.
DC is 16.
Yep.
It meets it.
So it takes
It
18.
meets it.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, then I'm gonna. Can I use my inspiration on that? No, I can't. Can I?
No.
No.
Okay. Then, well, yeah, but I
It takes
have another
half
turn,
of
so
36, so 18.
18.
As it screams in pain as you singe the cloak right off of its wing.
Part of me wants to cast dancing lights right in front of its eyes to blind it. But that'd be like a dick move. Also, I am gonna use this movement to fly up. I'm not sure how high I can, or how tall this is, because isometric maps go burr. Like,
20 feet is there.
okay, so then yeah, I'll be able to do that with my 2nd level spell. And then he. Okay, so first off, I have no more 3rd level spell slots, and Earth and Grass.
Rosario says, I think you meant to cast sleep.
I cast sleep.
Why do people want me to cast?
Well,
Sleep?
I mean,
He's-
it is a flying monster, and if it fell asleep, it would plummet to its death.
Exactly.
Fine, it's fine. I was
That would be a
joking.
one-hit KO for Rosalind if she pulled it off.
Okay,
He pulled it
fine.
off, rather.
Yeah,
But if
I
you
the
don't-
thing
I
is
don't
that you
think
have
it-
to beat its HP. I don't think you're gonna
Yeah.
be able to beat
Mhm.
this thing's HP.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
But the fall
true.
damage would kill it with sleep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, we don't know how much HP it has left, and it doesn't seem like it has just a small amount like those other guys.
Mhm.
Or how injured does it look right now, DM? Before I decide
lightly.
whether to... It looks lightly damaged. Okay, then I am gonna cast. Can I do Earthen Grasp, because that'll also make it plummet to its death?
What does it do?
Yes, I fucking can. Yep. Earthen Grasp, 30 feet. As long as it fails its strength saving throw, it is restrained for the duration, so they plummet.
Yeah, but it pulls you to the ground, right?
It pulls them to the ground.
But
yeah.
but you're not within 30 feet of the ground.
You need like an arm there.
Yeah, that would be like a 3-mile long arm.
Oh no, it would pop out of the wall.
So it
And
would
also, I
pull it
don't
into
think
the wall then.
Yeah.
So it would just
Pretty much,
pull
it would pull it into the wall, and then I'm sort of hoping that it doesn't catch flight before it falls far enough for us to get away.
All right.
So yeah, Earthen
That's smart.
Grasp. Rosalind is a smart guy, so DC 16.
It does not save.
So
It's-
yeah, no, this thing is getting slammed into the fucking wall.
It also takes 10 bludgeoning damage.
Yep, and Rosalind moves up another 10 feet, so he's now standing on this ledge, and he spits on it as a free action, trying to get it into one of its eyes.
All right. It is restrained. Cyrus, make a dex save though, and Wes. Flailing about. You're able to. I think you made the wrong. Oh wait.
Just -2 from that. That's a 19.
Okay.
Yeah, I have.
You both managed to jump out of the way.
Nice.
I know. How the hell do I know your exact dex save modifier on Cyrus?
No.
And then it's Wes's turn.
Alright, so like it's like in reach now, so if I run up and try to hit it, I could hit it.
Yeah.
Flanking too, because
Cyrus,
You
yeah.
already have advantage as well due to the fact that it's restrained. So restrained
just
gives you
gonna-
advantage as well.
I'm just gonna
Is it
move back in
grappled
as
or
close as I.
So you get to roll 3 dice to hit.
Ooh. I'm gonna come as close as I need to. I don't know if this is good
Yeah,
or
that's
to go
fine.
closer.
That's fine.
I'm gonna try the staff again.
All right.
He's gonna pull out like, come on, work this time.
You just get awful rolls. Okay, it goes limp. Now you get to roll 3 times to hit.
Okay.
And you hit with that extra.
Nice. Wow.
And you deal 6 damage as you whack it upside the jaw with a limp noodle.
Jeez, ah! And again. Oh. Jesus!
You just have to beat a
Kidding me?
10. Or get a 10 rather.
I have to get an 11.
11, yeah, you
minimum.
just gotta. It's a coin flip and you've lost every coin flip.
Oh my god.
And you hit. For 5 more bludgeoning damage, you whip it across the other direction.
With the staff was like, this guy stole me a dud. This thing isn't good. And then he's out of anger still because. And then I'm gonna flurry of blows. Actually try to do some real damage.
Good
What was
old.
that staff?
Yeah, do you remember who sold you that staff?
Is it Billy Mays?
Billy
Well,
Mays.
it's not Billy Mays, but
Billy Days.
yeah,
Willie Days.
Willie Days.
Days.
Willie Days.
Billy
Willie Days.
Days.
A
What's his
crook.
name? Willie Days?
Willie
Yeah,
Days.
Willie
Yeah, like it's basically Billy Mays reskinned in DnD as
Okay.
Willie Days.
It's
In Rakoge.
the first time I've ever used the staff because I was worried this would happen, and it's been happening.
And it never got identified.
It did.
Oh, it did? Well, then
I'll
you did know the
identify.
chances. You're just getting so unlucky.
Mhm. Okay.
You hit.
I'm doing well. I guess I'm hitting.
10 bludgeoning damage as you punch it in its corrupted wings.
Nice. And one more, because flurry of blows. Oh, I'm doing good with the hitting at least.
You are.
Right. There we go.
8 more damage. You continue to pummel it with bludgeoning damage.
Alright, and that's my turn. Let's stay where I am.
Cyrus.
Right, so Cyrus is going to pull out the great sword that he got from Rosalind. This
Uh-huh.
his meat is broken. And I need to switch character sheets. New character sheets. I have to keep toggling back and forth. I was like, I'm looking at the wrong one.
It's a bonus action to switch character sheets.
And then I'm gonna take a swipe. Is this
Also-
double advantage?
Double advantage.
Just realized his monster's name's Gregory. Wow, plus 10.
I'm assuming a 21 hits.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use a second level spell slot to cast to use Divine Smite on this. So that's 25 damage, 9 of which is radiant damage.
All right.
And then
Yeah, so that's 25 damage.
okay, no bonus from radiant feels bad.
Oh, yeah, there is for radiant. I didn't see the radiant, so an additional
Okay.
9.
Okay,
You missed the second
I
one.
got that.
Oh yeah, you got one more. You
Wow.
still miss. You still miss. Also, make a dex save.
Wasn't that one? Feels bad.
You're able to dodge out of the side of the spray of blood. Unless you choose not to dodge.
Watch the blood!
Dodge.
Watch the blood! Watch the blood!
All right.
If this thing's anything like the other creature, you'll have to deal with an infection if it's too strong.
All right. So, Cyrus, do you have anything else you're doing?
No, that's it for now, boss.
All right, then we are gonna go to Callian.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Bless. And I'm gonna use it on Wes, as well as our two newest members.
Nice.
So Cairo and
Callia.
Callia.
How'd you cut?
Yeah.
You could forget yourself.
I was about to say Callian, that's why I paused. I was like, don't say it, don't say it. So all three of you are blessed, and I will step back as far as I can, and I'll just stay right here and be like, okay, you guys got this.
All right, and then it's Cairo.
Alright. Hold on. I'm just making sure something here. Alright. I'm able to get up here to attack, correct?
Get up where? Here?
Next to the thing?
Oh yeah. Well. Yeah.
Well-
It can hold 2.
Well, if it comes down to it, I don't care if I take the attack of op. I will backstep away.
Yeah, it can hold 2 people here.
Because I will enter at least to do my attacks, and if
Uh-huh.
it requires, I'll take my step back to make sure he doesn't fall off.
No, you're
Um,
fine.
All right, so I will roll my first attack with the rapier. Okay, so that's that, and then a single roll.
What?
Because
bless
bless.
is the +2.
Okay. I was like,
That's
what
what
is
the-
going on there? Okay.
That's the bless effect. Okay, so 26 to hit.
You hit.
All right. So I deal 2 radiant and 13 piercing.
So. And it screams in agony as you're poking holes in its leathery wings.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my second attack. Right, and then a standard roll.
You hit.
Okay, 28. Got it. And an additional 14 piercing and 3 radiant.
All right. You actually managed to deal so much damage. You managed to cut off its wing.
And if there's blood coming, I don't care. I don't care.
All right. You just let the blood spray over you, but Wes needs to make a dex save.
Okay. Hit it.
And you're able to jump back out of the way and then back in place, assuming you want to dodge the blood.
Yeah, I'll dodge the blood.
All right. Gregory is going to bite out at Cairo.
Gregory has to make a strength save, I think.
Strength save.
Doesn't he? Rosalind, Earning Grasp, can you...
Earthen Grasp, Rosalind.
Rosalind.
I can't access his character sheet because I'm in player mode.
That's cool. I'll just pull up the spell.
Yeah. Grasp.
Also, meta, its attacks are at disadvantage. Keep that in mind.
Yes.
Restrained.
All right. Failed save.
Yeah, so on
damage.
each of its turns, it can do a strength save to break out.
Yep. Okay. What's the
These-
spell save DC?
That's Rosalind's, which is,
16.
I believe,
I
16.
think that's what he
Yeah,
did
there you go.
before.
Okay. It does manage to break free.
So that's its action.
Yep. And it falls off the edge and lands on this platform here as it kind of is squirming away. And it takes 2 damage from that.
Oh wait, it's missing a wing now.
Yeah, and that's all it
Can't
does.
fly.
Kelly's turn.
This makes my life fucking hard as shit.
Can you describe this creature?
Yeah, it looks kind of like a wyvern, but it's twisted and corrupted, and there's like weird twisted veins and like tendrils of
I know why.
nastiness coming out of it, and
You know why I'm asking.
I know why.
Does that
It's-
apply here?
It does, because it's a wyvern base, so yes, it still applies.
So so I wouldn't have advantage because it's no longer surrounded and all that, right?
Yes.
correct. It's not even on. You can't. It's like it is 9 feet down.
Okay. But it's not like prone or anything. Okay.
No.
Okay. So I'm going to launch a fire bolt
Mhm.
because I pronounced.
Because you didn't pronounce the T.
Came out the teeth.
That is a 20.
Okay, you hit.
That's 10 damage.
All right.
And then we're gonna do this.
How do you do that with the bless to get it to add like that?
Global attack modifiers and global save modifier.
If you go into your on the character sheet, there's a cog right next to spells for your settings. In the top
Mhm.
right box, there's a checkbox for show global attack modifier field, and it should autofill blast as the first option.
I have all
Okay.
the global effects I have active now. So
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do this. This is gonna be fun. I get to show off all my quirks. So we're gonna quicken spell chromatic orb.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 1. So this is going to double disadvantage because this is now an acid chromatic orb. So that's going to be a 22. Wow.
Yeah, you hit.
22? Are you kidding me?
So that's gonna be
And-
11 acid damage.
It melts into the cliff.
Well done, Kalia. Well done.
Sniff a little bit. Poor dragon.
It's okay, Kalia. It is already. It's okay. I understand. It's all right.
What am I supposed to say to Callie? Oh, that was awesome. Good job. Don't worry. That wasn't a. We'll show you real dragons. There was something wrong with that. He said.
You would
Well
do
done
that
to
to a
you.
dragon.
Remember how demons would do that, or creatures who want to create demons.
Yeah, some bad people. Bad people were trying to stop.
No. I need to clean this blood off of me.
Oh, I can help with that. And she's just gonna cast prestidigitation.
Is that master class?
Kalia.
No, that's our clean
On
level.
its 16 years, no.
Yeah, no, she's been perfecting that for 3,000 years.
Well done as well, Rosalind. The quick thinking on bringing the dragon in, it made it easier for us to attack.
Rosalind is going to say thank you, and follow along.
All right.
Everyone be very careful up ahead.
You're a cleric, Callian. Is that what I'm understanding here?
Yeah.
I just had a feeling due to all these divine magic you're using.
Yeah, isn't it great? It
Question.
makes you feel strong.
Oh, look, Rosalind's back.
That's a new word. What's a cleric?
Cleric is a person who casts magic that is that involves a god, Kalia.
Oh, like Grandpa.
Yes, like Grandpa. Their magic directly comes from a god's gift to them through divine access. That is how it works.
Is your grandpa a god too? Is she saying to Callian?
Is my grandfather a god? Well, I don't think I've ever met my grandfather, so he could be, but
Wait, what do you mean two? Is your grandfather a god?
Grandpa Ryan.
Yes, she
I'm
believes
sorry.
that-
Hold up. Never mind. This is out of character. If these parties ever meet, shit is gonna go down. Kralen's gonna throw hands with whoever the fuck just said riotous is their grandfather.
Okay, so back, right? Kalia believes she is descended from Riotous, but she's actually descended from Saren and is therefore a
Heavily
descendant of
diluted.
Farah.
Oh, yeah, but that is true.
Chief, no.
Yeah, she's actually related to Farah. I mean, remember that one lover she took forever and ever and ever ago?
Yeah, I remember Farrah,
Yeah,
and then
so
Kralin just
there was a
became
kid from that.
simp.
And that kid had kids with somebody else and a kid with somebody else. And, it's gone down generations for years and years. But, diluted as it is, she is related to Farah. He doesn't know that, though.
Chief, I'm sorry, but you are not safe within the vicinity of Kralin. We need to hope that Rashok fucks up her mission of finding Rosalind's brother. We need to pray. Rosalind doesn't need to pray, but you do. Maybe you should pray to your grandfather.
Wes, what is up with your staff? It doesn't seem to work very well.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I bought this from this weird wizard guy back in where did I buy it? Rokoge or
Yeah.
yeah, Rokoge.
Oh,
I mean, it's supposed to be super stiff sometimes, but I don't know. I guess sometimes I guess it just becomes like this weird noodle. I mean, I haven't used it much, and it hasn't seemed to be stiff at all. He told me it would do a lot of damage. But it's been like a wet noodle this whole time, so I don't really know.
Don't they use the bendy wood for bows, not for staves?
yes.
I mean, but the bending wood can be used for a lot of things, don't you know? I mean, if it makes good bows, who's to say that it's not a good whacking stick? It's like
Somehow
a
this
shillelagh.
is-
You did
How
kill a
this is-
bunch of stuff with it.
I did, but it's still been a noodle. I mean, pretty effective, but you know what they say, staff's only as good as the user, and I'm pretty impressive. But it'd be cool if it, worked like a real staff.
You know, Cairo, it's kind of rude to ask about a man's staff.
Hmm?
And its relative stiffness.
If I had a staff, I would be fine if you asked me about it, but I don't carry a staff with me.
Also, real quick, I do want to mention to everybody here in Party 3. So you remember how you guys just happened to cross Rakoga and you basically just went through all that Party 1 did?
Yeah.
The YouTube episode that's going up, which is the backstory of Cairo and Kalia, they basically did the same thing with you guys. So you're gonna get to relive your adventure and meet a old friend of yours, maybe.
If you relive the adventure, please don't screw it up somehow. That's all I ask.
Oh,
They get to see his handiwork.
yeah, they get to see all the ripped up bodies.
Look,
I just saw
I'm
Joe
just
said it.
saying.
Innuendo's a strong with his
Krillin,
weapon,
I mean,
yeah.
not Krillin. Rosalind doesn't
Fine,
know about
innuendo
that
weapon.
yet, so you better pray that he never finds out it was you when he has his spell slots up. Because he doesn't like blood on his mountain.
Oh,
Wait, with the hill folk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the hill folk that you gave me the earring for that he can actually wear as an earring because y'all are fucking short stacks of pancakes. For some reason, why y'all so short?
I'm 7'8".
I'm still taller than you.
Yeah, but I am not short.
Oh,
You
he's
think-
midget. He's fine.
Height is relevant. All of y'all are short as fuck to him. All of
How
y'all.
tall are you?
I think let me check the height. Every level he gains 4 inches.
Excuse me.
Not just.
What?
How do you gain inches each level?
Like he spontaneously grows. Dude, he's literally part giant. He's gonna be
Oh my
massive.
god.
8'2".
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
wow.
young
He is-
and he's growing. There's just a mechanic put in place to.
I am a
allow for
growing boy.
Jesus.
There is an upper cap on it, but. Alright, so you guys are walking up a mountain path still, heading to the north.
Still processing the fact that Shanny went AFK, and the first thing he heard when he came back was Grandpa Riotous.
Okay, first off, fuck you. That god can kiss my ass. He left my other character. So, that god's gonna get clippity clapped.
I thought their other character like Grot.
He does now, but remember once he took the pact with the patron, Riotous sort of abandoned him?
Yep.
Because he's an asshole.
I think it's funny that the only god that in lore story wise for Alvin that's talked to him or helped him in any way is Riotous.
And Riotous isn't really all that involved in the world for the most part.
Yeah.
He was involved enough, god damn it.
Okay, who's taking point up the
One
mountain?
leg in front of the other.
Cyrus.
Yeah, it looks like
I'll stick in the back.
Rosalind, I have a question for you because you also said you lived up here.
Yep.
What's up with that bloody tree?
Which tree?
The tree that makes you want to hug it.
Iris
Wes turns around.
Wait a minute.
Tree.
Oh, wait a minute. There are
Wes
other
says at the
trees
same
like
exact
that?
time. Wes at the same time as Cyrus says, "Don't talk about the tree."
All right. I'm not so sure about the tree that makes you want to hug it. I mean, I want to hug all the trees.
I want to cut that tree open.
Why do you want to cut the tree open? Do you have some sort of fetish?
Don't forget to tell
No.
them about your curse.
Well,
Yeah,
Cairo, if you want to kill that tree,
You just
we'll get
got
along
outed.
well.
You have a tree gore kink. Get fucked.
No, it is Fey. It does not belong in this realm. It must be returned to the Fey realm.
Bro, the Fae can go wherever they want. What are you gonna do? Stop them? They'll turn your skin into leather.
Blood hunters are tasked with sending creatures from another dimension away.
Okay.
I kill undead, demons, aberrations, and fae. Those are my
Well, is your
task creatures.
personality undead because it's drier than a bone?
Shannon, you're gonna
boom.
have to do the push to talk a little bit tighter.
Oh shit! Wait, do I have that?
You might need to turn it on because we're echoing.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. I had to unplug my headset so then someone I'm calling can hear. My bad. I have a mute button on my mic. It's just that I've been speaking when other people have. My bad.
Yep, just toggle. Yep, all good.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Yes, maybe I do have a dry personality. I didn't spend much time with people. That's perfectly fine. Also, well done on the insult. I greatly appreciate it.
Cyrus and Wes make 4 for Cyrus and 3 for Wes dex saves.
Eat again, damn it. -2 to those, so 11, 20, 18, and 17.
You're not blessed.
Oh, all right.
So yeah.
Plus ran out, yeah.
So
18,
Wes, you're
22,
able to
19.
dodge out of the way. All these come flying down, and Cyrus, one of them latches onto your face and claws you for 3 damage. And then, initiative.
These things again. God
These
damn
are
it.
bigger ones. Much bigger.
Shit. Finally, did I not click? Oh, damn it. All right, you gotta need to add me. It didn't
Yep.
take. I rolled a good one at least.
By the way, these things are fiends or undead.
They have fiend
Or-
blood in them. They're not undead. They're I guess they would be more human than anything.
Okay. So they're like humanoids then. Okay.
5 XP for Rosalind for roasting Cairo.
And these like substantially bigger or like because those
They
things
are
look
much
they were
bigger.
tiny,
They are
right?
like human size. They're like 18-year-old size.
Okay.
And okay, we've got everybody in initiative. Wes goes first. You hit?
All right.
Which one?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh,
Rosalind didn't roll initiative.
okay. Oh,
He goes after me actually.
First, though.
Yeah. I'll put him there. Okay.
Right. Can this thing finally work? Staff out. One's on Cyrus.
Yeah, it's on his face. Go whack him in the face with the noodle.
No, I know Cyrus enough to know he can handle that.
No, I just want to see it go limp and you hit him with the noodle.
It'd be pretty funny. But I'm just gonna go for these guys. These 3 right here.
Okay.
Come on.
You want to go left or right?
Yeah, I'll go left or right.
Yep.
All
Ooh.
have the same name.
Finally.
Do double damage of whatever the thing is.
Nice.
And then you can roll your to hit. Well, I mean, you still have to hit, but
Alright, so I hit.
you definitely hit. So now deal a critical worth of damage. So just roll
Okay,
it
so should I
twice,
just-
basically.
Oh, twice? Okay. 15. That's 16.
You absolutely it goes like has a diamond sheen to it, and it just goes and it looks like it wobbles for a second, then it just goes whoop, and goes super straight, and it comes down and it just splits this thing in half and it just explodes.
Oh, shit! It is awesome! Another whack.
That's where it's nice.
Another d20. Damn it.
And it's soft again.
And it's off again.
After a nat 20. Alright, yeah, you hit for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, come on!
And it dies of shock that you hit it with a noodle. Nat 1 on a shock check. It just has a heart attack.
I need to find some. There's some berries out here that help. You know, you rub it on the wood, it keeps it nice and firm. So I'm
Cairo's clapping behind you as he hears that one.
Don't get it.
It's good that you don't, Kalia. Don't. I'm not telling you about this one. No.
Oh yeah, I should let you guys know out of character. Kalia is like inverse Icarus. She has common sense, but she is painfully uneducated.
That makes
Awesome.
sense.
We can get her together
Funny.
with Doro, who has
that.
no common sense or book smarts.
Okay. Bonus action, flurry of blows. Okay. Come on.
Okay, you hit.
Sure that hits.
And you smash its face in and it falls over dead.
Nice. Okay, so I still have movement, and I have one more punch because flurry.
Yeah.
Let me see. I started around here. Took like 6 movement, so I have a bunch. We will go to.
You don't want to get the one off of my face?
No.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm gonna do now, since I'm just gonna hit it. That's gonna be my last one. I'm gonna try to, knock the one off of Cyrus's face.
Roll to hit. Roll dex.
15. Dex.
Just straight dex. And roll damage.
7.
7. And you punch it and it falls off of Cyrus's face. And it is knocked unconscious but not dead.
Oh. Alright, that's my turn.
Rosalind.
It's time for Roslin to do his thing. I don't have fireball. I want to fucking cry. I'm just gonna
Fireball would
pull.
not be coming
I'm
in
gonna
before
try
14-year-old.
spinning. That's a cool trick. Quicken spell firebolt.
Also,
Let's do
Rosalind, do you remember you have a new thing?
that. Oh, hold up, 1 sec.
Wait, Alvin, you made it for me, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
it's all down there at the bottom.
Where is it?
I put it in retired as you asked me, but only you can see it.
Yeah, no, I just forgot. That's why I'm asking.
Wait, I have
NPC.
a what?
I made you. It's got character sheet.
I created the dog
In
that
players'
you-
journals, all players, and then can be edited and moved by.
Also, why do I have leather bracers of shamanic magic?
Oh, we gave that to you.
That lets you talk to an air element.
Yeah, I see what it does, but like,
Mhm.
br-
We
okay.
got that from the hill folk, and
All right,
I forgot why, but I gave it to you.
under
Okay.
NPCs in party 3 is
Blink
Blink Dog,
Dog.
and that's your Blink Dog, and you can drag him out and move him. He moves on your
Hey,
turn
dog.
and does
Yeah,
what you
I'm-
tell him to do.
I remember the exact reason why. Wes, you said you had like 12 different bracers, and like I don't
Yeah.
need all of these. And Roz is like, I'll take one, and so you gave him those. That's why I completely.
Did you
put
not
that into your
think
character.
to give him any of the useful bracers? Like, come on. Is there anything
My
that would
bracers,
help
I
me
have.
brace
I have-
for impact, maybe?
I have
Yes,
3. I have
Ikarath.
one.
Rosalind
ones
gets a
that add
puppy.
Yeah,
ones that
I
add to
got
my
I got a
AC.
pupper.
Look at this adorable
ones-
thing. Look at that
Big
adorable
chungo.
thing.
He's so cute. All right. Blink Dog, Tiny Faye, goodest of boy. Rosalind's gonna like scratch his head as they move forward. He has 35 movement. Rosalind has 30. So, do I have to give up my thing
No,
to make him do stuff? Okay.
No, he gets to
Then,
do
yeah.
his own actions.
Then he is going to move up and attack this guy
Mm-hmm.
because he's the closest, and that makes sense for me.
Our new team mascot. By the end of the day, I expect a name.
Yes.
First off, his name. Do we want to make him Go Gadget Blinko Boy?
I mean, I was gonna say if Cyrus is blood, maybe we should just call him Bubblegum.
That's
Yes.
actually hilarious.
Then our name will finally
Yes.
make sense.
Yep.
'Cause it doesn't make any
Bubblegum.
sense.
Bubblegum, and it should
Bubblegum the
be.
Blink Doggo.
No,
Alright.
wait. I gotta.
Also, I don't know.
Wow.
Okay.
I think I gotta get
Hey,
rid
it's
of this one and then redrag, and it should. Yep, it should be working now. Yep, there we go.
Now I think we're,
No, it's not. I have to fix this. I can do
I
it.
think
Okay.
we're finally.
I go like this.
And we're
But
officially blood and bubblegum now.
yeah. However, for my non-doggo related tactics, Scorching Ray.
Yes, and there's
Never
Bubblegum.
mind. Oh wait, 15. I forgot I have a +8. Because
You hit.
disgusting. Look. Those are all going on the back 3, and then Bubblegum's gonna bite the one that he's on. So
Well, you
what do I
hit
roll?
all 3 there.
Yep, and then let me just roll
Roll damage.
1d. Hold on. Plus.
And is that fire?
Yes, that is. And he got a 15 to chomp that guy for 1 damage.
By the way, if you click the attack on the dog's character sheet, because the dog has a character sheet, it automatically does that for you.
Oh!
Wow.
By the way, the attack
And it
advantage anyways was
criticaled!
unconscious, so there you go. You don't.
Okay.
Wow. Bubblegum's amazing.
He did
It's 2
one-
damage.
Yeah, 2 damage. He snapped the jugular.
Oh my
bad.
god, Bubblegum just like leapt at its thing's throat and just ripped off a chunk of its throat. You know, Bubblegum killed it. It ripped its throat out. And then it just looks back at you and wags its tail and like, did I do good?
First off, yes, absolutely. And now I gotta roll for Scorching Ray. Gotta make sure that these guys all fucking die. 9, 4, and 7.
Okay, so 9 kills one of them.
Okay.
4 damage. And then 7 kills the other one.
Okay, so 4 damage is not these guys' health threshold. Got it.
4 damage is not, but both of them die because this one died before you shot. So you got 1 and then 2 rays on this guy, which is 11.
So it's just the unconscious one now.
And
Okay.
do you have anything else to
Wait,
do?
no, didn't Bubblegum kill him?
No,
No.
Bubblegum killed one of the others.
Oh no, he bit the first one.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, yeah, he killed that
Yeah.
one, and then you did not kill either of these then, but one of them did. Yeah. Oh, neither of these guys are dead then.
Yeah. He.
Okay. Is that all of your actions?
Do I want to quicken spell Fireball? No.
Alright.
Rosalind's gonna jump over here with 40 feet of movement
Okay.
because 10 flying.
All right, and then it's Kalia's turn.
There's only one live still, right?
Mm-hmm. 2.
Okay.
2.
2.
Sorry, this one is. I didn't get rid of the X. There's 2.
So the one that is closer to Rosalind, I'm gonna attack with a firebolt.
Okay. Roll the hit.
That was about time.
You hit though.
Bad man, how?
It's only got 10 AC.
Oh, let's see.
And you kill it. The firebolt scorches its head and it falls backwards and dies.
Nice.
And then she's going to hide behind Cairo.
Okay. This is going to jump at and attack Rosalind. And it's going to miss and go sailing past and provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit. Okay. My bad. I was not expecting this.
Neither was this thing. Nat 1,
Dude,
so.
yeah, nat ones do fucking hurt. Should I dagger? Yeah, I'm gonna use a dagger, because fuck it. Never mind!
You trip and fall on your own dagger
Oh my god.
and take 2 damage as this thing falls prone as it's going past you. And a weird laughter is heard as it's wheezing. It's laughing at you 100%, and you have fallen prone on your own dagger, and you took 2 damage.
Callian, Mama Callian, I'm sorry.
What did I say about playing with knives?
We're gonna have to take the dagger away from him.
Tell me how to play with knives.
And after that happens,
Oh, there's
Oh
more.
crap.
See?
6, 7, 8, and
Oh,
12.
Oh shit, there's a lot more. What? No.
Oh,
They keep coming. Holy shit. Holy shit.
DM.
What?
Why? I'll save him. You guys get the monster.
You rather fight one horse-sized
What's your armor class, by the way?
Duck-sized horses.
My armor class is 14, I think. Yeah, 14.
Okay.
So 14. Oh my god, only 4 or 5 don't hit. I don't know. Let me actually go through I don't know. You go. Sorry. And then there was a nat 20 and a nat 1. So.
Okay, so that's not that bad. Only 5 hit.
Wait, what?
It's their advantage rolls.
Oh, their advantage.
No, they're
Oh,
not
thank God.
advantage rolls. It's they have a negative modifier in their
Then
attack.
they need to roll
I
again
see.
for advantage.
Oh shit.
He's prone.
Oh yeah.
Melee attacks have advantage.
Yep,
hate
sorry, buddy.
everything.
You gotta kill Roslyn.
I hate
He's not gonna
Uh,
die.
Thank you. I will be
No,
making
Roslyn's
a
not
new
gonna
character
die.
tomorrow.
No, he's not.
Holy shit.
There's more.
I saw a nat 20 just roll for the first one.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
20 of them?
7.
and I don't have fireball.
Oh, he does.
I could have just erased them. Like chalk on a chalkboard.
That would have been great.
What's your armor class?
14.
You don't have shield or something?
Nope.
Oh.
I have the dumbest spells in the game. None of them are prepared for any situation.
Jeez.
I haven't
32 damage.
4 health.
Roll. Oh,
I
boy.
can't even move away because of attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, also, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Be fine.
Cyrus's turn.
Okay,
needs to
so
kill
Cyrus
you.
seeing all this happen, my god.
they're just jumping like little lemmings off of the cliff.
Dude, they're
I've
like
got 2
curb
very
stomping
important
him.
things I'm doing. So the first thing is Cyrus is going to step up and he's going to use lay on hands and heal.
Oh yeah,
25.
Rosalind, shock check.
Oh, what's the shock check again?
You have to
Sorry.
roll a
Con
20.
save.
Con save?
Yeah, con
Yeah,
save.
EC 10. If you are below 10 or below,
You are
I have a
conscious.
7 to my con save, so
You are
conscious, though.
conscious.
okay.
and you
also-
just healed for
I'll be
25
right-
because of lay on hands.
Yep, I will be right back.
Ow.
We have food real quick,
Yes.
so I'll be right back.
And
Thank you.
also, Cyrus is going to use his bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on Rosalind and raise his AC by 2.
Wow.
All right.
Nice.
And then he's going to use his free action to draw his greatsword, and that is all he can do.
All right, Kellyanne.
Damn, you beat me to it.
I'm right here. I was like, okay, I got a couple things.
Yeah, I have a few things I can cast. Give me 1 second. Because I want to check if I upcast something, what happens.
can't you just like step forward, use your other level 3 spell slot, and kill all of them?
I mean, I could, but now I'm worried we're gonna fight more things.
I'm gonna save that revivify.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is bonus action. Bonus action, I'll cast Sanctuary on Rosalind.
Mm-hmm.
So he's warded. And then for my action, I'll do my cantrip Sacred Flame on something. There's so many to choose from. I don't know. Which
I'll just pick one. This one.
Yeah, so that one has to make a dex save.
Okay. 16.
I have DC 16, so
So it does save. Does it take half?
no,
0 damage.
no
Oh.
0.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's sad.
Damn it.
0 damage.
That was a good roll for it too.
Yeah, it was.
Well, in that case, I'll try to get closer.
Yeah, I rolled a flat 16.
I'm gonna go up to here.
All right, Cairo.
All right, I'll move up to the horde,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll start making attacks with a rapier.
Really starting to wish I had cast haste.
You hit.
All right.
Oh, haste would have been great.
So 2 points of radiant, 9 points of piercing.
You run 2 of them through.
All right. And then I'll do my second rapier attack. I almost fucking rerolled.
You
that.
hit?
Almost was about to use my fucking feet there. Okay, 10 points of piercing, 4 points of radiant.
So, okay. 3 die. You're able to run 3 through.
Nice.
Basically, that's the damage spells.
Yeah, and I'll just that's all I can do because I can't do anything with bonus actions right now.
All right, Wes.
All right, Wes is gonna run up right in front of Rosalind. He's blocking him from the monsters. Ah, come on.
Him with staff.
You gotta
Every
be
day.
kidding me.
You really ought to stabilize that staff, boy.
I don't know how magic works.
Cyrus Jacobs has a point. I love how we all just went ultra protective over Rosalind. So many support actions. It is great.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming together.
So 6
I mean,
damage.
we just found this motor.
You kill one of them.
Right. I mean, I know what I'm doing. Come on! God damn.
It should just stay.
You
limp
hit,
forever.
obviously.
Yeah, it just like stays in there forever.
Yo, Derpside, what's up? And yeah, you kill another one.
Right.
It's just you're just really good at. But you've like killed like 90% of the things you've hit with the
Yeah.
floppy noodle in one hit. You might actually think the floppy noodle's more effective.
All right. Actually, at this point, like it's not so bad. Right. Flurry.
You hit. We kill one more.
One more hit.
You hit.
Oh. This thing
And
is
you
luckily
kill
have
one more.
Low.
Yeah, I only
AC,
got a
I've hit-
10 AC.
I've hit everything.
10 AC.
Yeah. Right, and that's it. I
Rosalind.
stand right in front of Rosalind.
Rosalind is gonna stand up because that's the. Oh no, you're back.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, no, I'm here. I was just making a meme real quick.
Yep.
So
Um,
did you see how much stuff we did to protect you?
Yes, I did.
We all
Thank
in.
you.
You're sanctuaried. You're healed. People are standing in front of you.
We got shield of faith.
Yeah, everything's going on.
Okay, by the way, I am making a meme real quick. I'm going to copy it and I am going to send it in the chat. If you would like to put it on Twitch,
Yeah.
I would thank you for doing so. But what how many are left?
Like 4? I
One,
think.
two,
I
three,
think that looks like
and
4,
there's
unless
five-
there's more hidden in there.
There's a 5
Okay.
one over here.
Oh yeah, there's an unconscious one
Oh,
over
that's
there.
right.
Oh no, a prone
Okay.
one.
Prone.
Then Bubblegum is going to use the blink ability, so he uses 10 feet of his movement to teleport to an unoccupied space it can see, right up here.
Yep.
And he's going to chomp the fuck down. He's not going
Oh,
to chomp.
Bubblegum tries so hard. He growls and he bites and he chomps.
Oh
and
wait,
he
no,
just...
no, he's prone. He's prone advantage.
Oh yeah, roll again.
Thank God.
My bad.
There isn't. I think I turned advantage.
18.
And then he chomps down on him for
1 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage, yeah. He'd be doing his best. He's really just used.
He's gnawing on his
you know,
leg.
Yep. And then Roslyn, while he's gonna like get up, obviously, and he's fucking mad, and I only have 1 level 2 spell slot left. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna grab 2 of their faces and scorching ray them point blank.
All right.
One of them's getting 2, one of them's getting
Well,
1.
there's spill damage for these enemies, so just get a
spill
total.
damage?
It spills, so just roll your total damage. You
Oh my god!
hit with 2
my
criticals. So actually, roll your second. Roll all 3 as criticals.
Oh my god!
So just roll one of the criticals. Like you got 2 out of 3 as 20s. You can take that third 20 for free.
Rosalind's had a powerful session.
Yeah, no, okay.
You
so that's
blast the
12,
ever-living shit out of all of the rest of them.
18. He is so
Wow.
fucking mad. Like,
And that brings you out. Oh, wait. Yeah, because it would spill out of combat.
Jesus.
You are out of combat. And Blink is. Bubblegum is just looking at where the monster used to be, but is now just ashes in front of him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna imagine for that scene, Rosalind like cupped. You know that scene from Dragon Ball Z where they cup Vegeta's
Like every
mouth
scene?
and they.
Yeah.
No, where they cut. Yeah, where they cup Vegeta's mouth, or Frieza does, and then he starts like to shoot a ki blast in it. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm thinking he just did.
Nice.
The cooler fight. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, did y'all see the meme?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I did.
Mhm,
Yeah,
Yeah.
this-
That's funny.
This described how I felt that entire time.
Do any of these corpses carry syringes as well?
No, but they do have the puncture marks.
Okay.
Alright, can we take a short rest here, guys? I feel like I might run into some more of these, and I need to meditate for a minute.
But take your leave.
Bartol's
if
already
that's what
got
you
like
wish.
bread and meat and gravy out, and he's just like heating it with magic, and he's just eating some bread.
I will not be partaking in this short rest, as I'd prefer not to. I will stand by, but I will not be taking any benefits from a short rest.
We're just, yeah. By the way, high HD eating sounds over here. You know.
Stop doing that.
Oh, by the way, in case for everyone who didn't know, Cairo has been keeping his rapier out this entire time, and it's been glowing with a white light this entire time.
Ooh.
Oh.
He hasn't put it away once.
So it's the rapier.
Hmm?
Family heirloom.
No, not at all. It's actually just a sword that I use.
Why is it
I don't-
glowing like a glow stick?
I don't mind showing it if you. So I pull out my crossbow, and you'll notice that my crossbow has several hooks on it instead of it being a normal crossbow. And I take one of the hooks and I gut it into the side of my neck, and
Whoa,
the crossbow begins to glow, and I take 4 damage.
So is this one of those DB things?
No, blood hunters are able to use their own blood to amplify their weapons.
So it's just it's like snapping his fingers, as he has a roll in one hand that he hasn't stopped eating because he's a fat piece of shit. He's like,
He's a growing boy.
it's just masochism, but with more effect.
If you can put it that way, I've had several
How does
people
Rosalind
say
know
that
the
to me
word
before.
masochism?
Yeah,
He has been a performer for his entire life. Like, here's the thing. As he's eating, by the way, he's gonna be doing like contortionist acts. Just to show people.
But yes, it's blood hunters use their own blood to create interesting effects. I actually have a way to curdle one's blood if necessary. In the recent years, it's actually started working on those without blood as well.
So you give it blood just to curdle it like cheese?
It's different for each creature what I do to them, but currently the blood curse that I know allows me to make one vulnerable, take one's invulnerability away from their a damage source. So if a dragon, let's say, was invulnerable to fire, I could take the fire invulnerability away from them.
We do use a lot of fire.
Well, there it is. I'm able to do stuff like that.
Could you give them a stroke?
I've seen some blood hunters able to force ghosts out of people's bodies. Some were able to cause a bloated effect to people. There's different for each member of the blood hunting order. Everything's a bit different for each one of us.
So how does one become a blood hunter other than having, you know, parental issues and a adaptiveness for biology?
Parental issues.
I can see it in your skirt.
Well, not every blood hunter has parental issues. Some blood hunters, well, if their family was brought into it, are able to just make a blood pact through their own family members, thus gaining the power of a blood hunter. While other members have to make deals with others to obtain power. My deal was with a fiend. A demon has given me my powers, and that's why I'm able to kill demons so effectively.
Ooh.
Is it because they had a restraining order on him?
I have no. The Moonlight Demon that spoke to me on that all that time ago. I have no idea what was up with him, but he simply asked him why he wanted to give me this power, and he said for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, I could see a demon doing that. Also, I'm just out of character. I'm just loving that Rosalind's fucking digging into these new people. Like,
Callian,
Like
what you're supposed to
hour
teach
after.
him manners.
Yeah, keep it in mind as this entire conversation's happening and you're talking about this. And Cyrus is just kind of staring at you, sitting on a rock over her.
yeah, this
staring
is
at me?
not nice. This is not nice, Rosalind. Like he's fucking tearing into you.
Who is staring at me?
Cyrus.
Cyrus is staring at me. Oh,
Yeah, because you're talking about a demon, and remember he cast Divine Sense earlier?
yes. But
Yeah, Talian's also more paying attention to Cairo than he is to Rosalind.
yes, it is. We blood hunters make. Blood hunters are a strange order of people, and most of the time we keep to ourselves.
Well, I can see why. I mean, you seem powerful enough on your own to deal with stuff like this, but hey, who knows? Maybe working with a team will suit you better. I know that it'll suit us better.
I've worked with a few people. I look at Kalia. Kalia is one of them. I've worked with them.
just fine.
Bubblegum runs up and nuzzles against Cairo.
Hello.
Well, the dog likes him, so he can't be that bad.
Yeah, I mean, if Mama's dog likes him.
Wait, this is your mother's dog?
Yeah, little bubblegum.
Oh, that's a nice name. I like him.
Yeah.
Well, what a wonderful dog.
Yeah. So, I do have one question.
Hmm. Yes.
How did you get to be in that situation by my mother's corpse? Were you just investigating and then those things popped out at you, or were you investigating those things in particular?
I have to make sure that Kalia and I have funds for items that we can't find here in the wilds. I take an occasional job. One of the jobs I took was to investigate storm giant corpses that are appearing in these hills. So I was tasked with this, and I came up here. That is why
Picked
we ended up
clean,
in that situation.
corpses was in the
Yeah, picked
briefing.
clean corpses.
Well, I
found out
mean,
that ledges are really slippery and I fell.
Yes.
if you would like, we don't seem to be too terribly far off from my home, so maybe once we get out here, if we have to make a trip back, or even if we're on the way there, we could possibly pop in. I could show you some storm giants. Although, they're probably not going to be too happy to see me again. I mean, they expect me to become some great adventurer and come back once everything was fine. But, I think they would love to meet you. They always love company.
Well, you have a task at hand, something important that you people must do. So let us not step off that path for the time being. But I absolutely will take an offer to visit your kind. If I'll gladly accept.
Hey, Kyra, what does masochism mean?
That's...
No!
Rosalind's just gonna take out a map and he's gonna start marking some places, and he's gonna be like, if you get to this gate, just tell them that Rosalind sent you, and if they don't believe you, just knock like this. Ba, 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 ba. That's my
Got it.
code because it makes no sense.
Okay, fair
It's
enough. To answer that question, Kalia, masochism is someone who enjoys pain.
Somebody enjoy pain. That's weird.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
What does Cyrus have to say about that?
Laughing.
Yeah.
I'm just hilariously laughing.
This is-
Wes, in his meditation, is just gonna shout out, makes people's staffs hard because of pain.
Maybe you're not hitting your staff before you hit somebody else. You gotta whack your staff
Go
and
whack
then
my
hit
staff
them.
a couple of times.
Staff of
Well,
masochism.
if you whack his staff,
Like,
then it
twist
might
it
get
and pull.
then it might get soft before it's needed.
Oh boy.
Stabs aren't supposed to be soft.
Well, his is. I mean, it's
how-
always soft.
Hey, sometimes it's soft. You know, you don't always have full control over whether it's stiff or soft. You know.
Well, I mean, it was stiff the last time that I talked to you in private, but that's fine.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna get hit for this. The fucking
Wes is just gonna
die.
like. Wes is not responding. He's going back into his meditation. A little.
All right. So let me show you the ropes a little bit, I guess, since you're new here and I want to be polite. Let's see. And he's like ruffling through his bag, and he's just taking out like his earring, and he's gonna hook it on, and he's like, "Can't forget this." And he's flopping around his mind flayer coat, and he's like, "This is super fun, by the way. You guys really got to get yourself a coat, and thank you guys for taking it off that dead mind flayer. Thought that you guys bought it for me, but you know what? This works just as well." And then I have these, and he just jangles his leather bracers, and he's like, "These allow me to talk to the wind."
Did you?
Wait, DM, real quick. Are the bodies still here, or
Yeah.
did they just all get evaporated?
Well, no, these ones over here got like evaporated by the beams, the scorching rays, but these are all still here and dead. And they look similar to the other ones with the deflated look and stretched tight over the twisted humanoid figures, but these look like they would have been around 18 years old of age if they were human.
Well, you guys, once we're done with this this rest, I really think we should go because this is some pretty brutal stuff that's being created here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Okay, so
Lots of
Short
staring
rest
in the
over.
chat.
yeah, lots of staring.
Stare.
Yep.
Okay.
I put the crossbow away, and you notice as soon as I put it away, the light fades. Now that's the reason why I wasn't partaking in the rest. These swords only last for a certain amount of. My weapons only stay under the effect of a rite for a certain amount of time. After that, they disappear, and I have to reactivate them. I prefer not to drain my blood constantly.
Yeah, so Callian will say, so what you're saying is I'm going to have to heal you a lot, huh?
The hopeful part is that we don't have to heal me that much, but if it comes down to it, I don't have a lot of weapons, so luckily you don't have to worry about me cutting myself for every weapon I carry. I stick with the rapier and that is it. I should only have to nick myself once a day, so do not worry too much.
Just
Cool,
out of curiosity, having to nick yourself on a regular basis, how long would it take for you to fill up a bucket with your blood?
A bucket?
Just or any container that holds blood.
I don't know. I've never tried to draw enough blood to fill a container.
Well, does it have to be your blood?
I don't fill buckets with blood. The only blood I ever take is the blood of a demon.
Jeez.
This is pretty morbid conversation. Hopefully we will be filling no buckets with blood, everyone.
I only take blood from demons because blood ichor is a very dangerous thing, and to be honest, if a demon has blood ichor, I have to. The demon ichor is around. I need to make sure I keep him on me. So it's safer that that a demonic ichor stays on me and not in the hands of someone who will attempt to mutate everyone they see.
Right. So, is a short rest over? And continue on.
So, Cyrus, are you a duck?
I am not a duck, no.
You're not. How about a witch?
I'm not a witch, no.
But you cast Witch Bolt before. Wouldn't that make you a witch?
No, because that's a warlock spell.
But it's a Witch Bolt. I think that's witchy. I think Icarath would consider that a witch.
Well, when they cast Firebolt, are they fire?
They might believe that to be true.
Right there.
That might actually. Now you're going to convince them that Cyrus is fire too. You guys, if you didn't watch the episode, if you didn't watch the stream on Sunday,
what's happening?
You don't know what's happening, but you need to, because Icarath and Doro had a conversation on their own, and it was everything you could expect of two people with an intelligence of 4 or wisdom of 4.
Jeez. Good God.
It was great. So, anyways, sorry. Continue.
All right. Well,
I think that's
everyone
enough.
continue on now.
I think that's enough sitting around for now. Perhaps we should continue our journey up the mountain.
Absolutely, I do agree with this.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
By the way, I don't believe I have found out all of your names.
Oh, Wes, I'm Wes.
Ah, Wes. Okay. I know your name as I look at Callian. You're the one I spoke with officially. Giant friend, what is your name?
Which one? Oh, me. Sorry. We're all pretty tall here, but my name's Rosalind.
Pleasure to meet you, Rosalind. And you, my dear paladin, what is your name?
I am Cyrus.
A pleasure to meet you. If you didn't hear my name before, it is Cairo.
I can't even make an Egyptian joke about his name because there's no Egypt here. Damn
I
it.
was gonna do the same thing, Ross.
I know, like, I heard the first time I saw Cairo, I've been prepping for it, but then I realized there wasn't any Egyptian-esque cities in this
Yeah.
entire fucking world.
Nope.
Egypt.
You guys continue to climb up the cliff, and you start to hear clanging of pots in the very, very distance.
Pots?
Pots.
Pots
up
and
here.
pans go bang, 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 all over your brain, brain, brain.
My God.
When did this become The Shining?
So that actually reminds me of a song my dad told me about from his time in the Marine Corps. I apologize because I don't know how bad this tune is, but some of you may know the song. A yellow bird with a yellow bill landed on my windowsill. I lured him in with a crust of bread, and then I smashed his fucking head.
I know this
Yes.
song. Oh my god, I remember singing that song in fucking ROTC. God damn.
5
Dude,
XP to
I'm-
Cyrus, says John.
The only
Amazing.
affiliation with the military I have is from my dad, and I remember, like, I never got sung any of those songs, so I had to learn them all from my friends, and some of them are just so stupid. Like, what's that joke about, like, the Marine on the boat or whatever? Oh no.
You guys come out
Bomb
here.
and John,
Oh shit.
a chief.
Ooh, hexes.
uh,
Fancy schmancy.
And you guys see 5 frost giants in a bedraggled camp.
Whoa.
Oh no, frost giants. Don't be racist.
Frost giants? Frost giants? Okay,
Not sorry,
my
storm
God.
giants. Storm giants.
Okay,
Storm.
I'm not terrified anymore. Frost
Okay.
giants are
You would-
neutral evil. That's
Yeah.
why I was like, oh no.
You would recognize
shit.
them in passing, Rosalind, but they aren't anybody you would know
Yeah.
well. Like, these are people you
I
might
feel like
have seen.
like they'd be neighbors or something. It's like, oh hey, there you are. How
you may have
doing?"
seen them like once or twice, but like
Yeah.
in passing. They don't know who you are specifically,
Yeah,
probably.
like,
Wait, Rosalind, is it safe? I mean, I've never seen storm giants before. Are we
why
okay?
would it not be safe? We're not going through like. I
Ah,
want to make a joke here so bad, but it's out of taste.
Well,
Why? Why
well,
wouldn't
I
it
was
be?
gonna
I
say-
mean, we got out of Falls and we didn't get robbed there.
I mean,
And he's gonna walk through.
we didn't get a great
nonchalantly.
didn't get a great homecoming when we went back to my place. So,
Wait, hold on.
No.
You're telling me you went into Safos and
Thom
you didn't
goes,
get
"Who's
robbed?
here? Why are you here?"
Oh, we're just passing through. It's
Oh.
not.
Greetings, storm giants. I believe part of this party is here to locate the Colosseum of the Lost.
Why
while
would you
I
be
was
heading there?
to eliminate
And they
the
all
cult.
point their weapons at you.
To eliminate the cult.
The cult. I think the problem's a little bit larger than you know.
Are you talking about the corruption that's also there?
The corruption is all that's there.
Well, that's my task, is to eliminate corruption.
Good luck.
just realized
So-
what Kalia was.
I appreciate the luck, my dear friend. I will gladly accept it. But I was also up here to look over the. I was tasked by a nearby folk that storm giants are being. Their skeletons picked clean are showing up, so I was
Yes,
coming up here.
the corrupt, the monsters, they come. They pour out in waves from the Colosseum. When there's
Yeah.
hundreds of them, even our mightiest warriors go down if they're not alone. We've been being picked off one by one, and we are all that remains of the Storm Giant clan.
I'm terribly sorry.
What?
By the way, Rosalind's like shaking as they fucking said that.
Yeah, and
well-
Cyrus is like looking at Callian and then just like back and forth from Callian to Rosalind.
Puts his hand on Rosalind's neck since he can't reach his shoulder.
Remember when I was talking to you last week?
Oh. Oh, you motherfucker.
You were so hyper-focused that it was going to be Kraylin, probably.
I was so hyper-focused because he only had one thing to lose. What the fuck, man?
He's wiping out Rosalind's people.
Dude, this is fucking genocide.
Oh.
I know.
It's like, oh no, you lose someone that's super important to you. Rosalind loses all 11 of his siblings and all of his
Oh my
uncles
God.
and aunts
Oh
and
God.
everyone that exists.
Jesus Christ.
Rosalind, okay, I'm gonna roll this in the actual chat because this is too much to just give as like a background roll to see if he's gonna start to break down. Nah, this is a wisdom saving throw. Fucking fails. This is the first time that it fails. He is going to drop to his knees. Like,
Yeah, what? This will now comfort him better since he could reach like his upper body. Callian, don't you have something for this? He'll whisper it to Callian. Say quietly.
Yeah. I don't know how much it'll help though. So I'll cast Calm Emotions on the group.
You want to say a charisma saving throw?
Well,
Yeah.
they can choose to fail. Yeah.
But you can choose to fail if you want to, Rosalind.
I am going. Nah. He wants to be upset.
Okay, then you have to roll charisma.
Charisma save.
I just clicked it. Oh, no.
Oh, you are still devastated.
I'll turn to the giants and I'll say, not to speak out of place here, but this boy is he's one of yours, and we just happened upon his mother.
Doesn't look the size of one of ours.
He just lost his mother, so it'd be much appreciated if you stopped talking about this.
No. I need to know. And like he's like whimpering a little bit, and he's gonna look up and he's gonna be like, "What about the Throns? The Throns made it out, right? I mean,
Who?
my sister AJ, Jackson."
The village was overrun. We had to retreat.
Are you
We
sure
didn't
that's
see
you?
what happened to them, but we assume after the village was overrun, they were gone.
So there's still a chance. There's still a chance.
Then it is settled.
I don't know what to do. And like he's now beating on the floor crying. I don't know what to do.
Well, I looked at the giants. I've had about enough of all of this. This is the second incident I've seen of this situation happening. You said that the whole Colosseum has become corruption at this point.
Yes. People come from all over, the poor, the weak, seeking better fortune. Inevitably, they choose to turn to rather awful means to augment their strength, to win the money, to to fuel the lifestyle until they become like those monsters that have been killing our people. 5 XP to arrow, even though not on screen.
Well,
You knew I had to. Like, I have one person that's having a mental breakdown. We gotta give props to the other person who's constantly having mental breakdowns.
So you don't know why, but Kalia is coming up and she's hugging you and she's crying with you.
This is bringing the party together.
Bro,
This is the most. What's the word I'm looking for?
Tragic.
Wholesome. This is the most wholesome content right here. Everyone coming together
bro,
in
he just
tragedy.
dude,
Like you can know out of character. So Kalia's parents were murdered in front of her when she was 6 years old. So she very much understands what you're going through. She's
Yeah.
hugging you and she's crying with you.
you can
And,
know
like-
a character for Cairo as well. His entire village was murdered right in front of him when he was 10 years old. So
Wow.
And you
I
all
wasn't
protected
even
Rosalind
there
earlier.
to protect them. Like shit. I was literally supposed to be there. He's like a magic user, but they said, "Oh no, go out, get stronger, and come back because you'll be so great. Everyone will love you." And then no, he doesn't even get a fucking chance to protect his town. They're just dead, gone.
Well,
Not
Callan will.
confirmed
Oh,
dead,
sorry.
however.
They're not
Yeah, exactly.
confirmed. Like, on God, these 5 could just be weirdos and said that the rest of the town is dead just to fuck with us.
How far they know, like they could be dead. They don't know if
I mean,
anyone could survive.
I guess Cyrus can roll insight to see if he thinks they're telling the truth.
I know, but
Mhm.
Rosalind's not. He fucking can't
Yeah.
at this point. He's
It's too wood,
incapacitated.
actually. Sorry.
So Cyrus,
Oh, not 20.
So Cyrus, I
25.
mean, they are telling the truth that the city was overrun. They did not fight. As soon as they started hearing screams, they all booked it out of there like cowards and never looked back. So they have no idea what happened. They're assuming, though, they do believe that everybody's dead because they don't believe with as many of those things as there were. And they had seen people eaten over from patrols and stuff. Like, it's been going on a while. That they believe there was no chance they were going to survive, but they have no idea. They never look back.
gotcha. So he knows that they're speaking honestly, and that's kind of what insight tells you is, are they full of it or not? So he can tell they're not being fully forthcoming, but they aren't lying when they're talking about what
There you
happened to the village.
Well, Callian
So-
wants to. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say Callian's gonna tell the giants. I heard enough from you guys. Aren't you guys are giants, and you ran away? Like this boy here, he lost his mother, and we're gonna go fight these things. So I don't know about you guys, but we are going to the Coliseum, and we're gonna fight this stuff. And you guys can be cowards and run away, but I don't know. I thought better of giants.
It'll be your funeral.
Wes gonna speak up. If you're not gonna come with us and help us fight, the least you could do is go back down to that mountain and get our friend's family heirloom. The sword of his mother.
Oh, that's a good point.
We can do that.
Thank you.
do you have any other information about the Colosseum?
Just that it started out as just a normal fighting pit and arena, man versus man, dragonborn versus man, ogre versus, all of the permutations.
Yes.
And something changed and it started. People started getting stronger and stronger and more vicious and more out of control. And the top fighters never seemed to stick around more than a month or two. And they all developed some strange sickness.
As they're describing this, I'm pulling out one of the syringes, and I'm like, why would they do this? To resort to demons. Why demons?
100% for the record, this is not supposed to be ripping off Seven Deadly Sins. I just realized it's 100% Seven Deadly Sins.
This is fine. Also, DM, I sent you something. Just think about it during this next week. If this happens, this is gonna be fucking baller. But no. Let me make a wisdom save. I gotta see if he's, whatever wisdom save to see if he's able to get up off his knees. Yeah, nope. Nope, he's still more devastated. Somehow. Okay, shit. Okay, thank you, DM. But no, he's sobbing. Like, he is inconsolable at the moment, and he's just like face in the dirt, making a mud puddle with his tears.
Okay, you guys, it's enough. These giants are they're not gonna help us.
I'm not looking for their help, but I was hoping I would have more time to prep for this, but it looks like it's straight into it. I know I just recently met you, but it's time. I have a question for all of you. Shall we see if we are able to destroy a source of corruption entirely?
That's what I was thinking as well. It seems like it's not enough just to go in there and just kill a bunch of these little creatures.
How would we do that? We haven't even. We know about the corruption, but we never faced source. We never.
Get me close. I might understand how to just deal with these things.
Yeah, we
That
definitely
we
need
could
more
do.
information.
I've never had a group to be able to get me close enough. Perhaps with all of us we can get there and I can figure out exactly the source of corruption and how to disable it.
If we find our friend, I'm sure she could help us in this mission.
Oh yeah.
The assistance is necessary to deal with these corruption zones. They're very dangerous.
I'm not going to say this. I was about to say this in character, but I'm not going to. I was just about to say, well, we're also assuming that she survived the fall.
She's fine.
Oh, yeah, but I think she survived the fall.
She's got plot armor. She's fine.
It'd be
Survived
so
everything.
funny if Meta killed her off screen by
By fall of a dragon. Just, it's been a big deal this whole time, and all of a sudden she's dead. Ha ha! No. Oh. No.
hilarious,
It
actually.
would be, but.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's safe to assume she's alive.
So Bubblegum comes up to Rosalind and rubs against Rosalind. And Rosalind can feel the spirit of his mother comforting him through the dog.
He's gonna
Because literally when she died, part of her life and her essence went into this dog.
He's gonna hug Bubblegum and just pet it. And do you mind if I make this with advantage? Because out of character, I don't want to be.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't want
fine.
to ruin it.
I mean,
Oh,
Bubblegum
wait.
would definitely give you... Oh, you didn't need it at all.
Nat 20.
Bubblegum just fucking cheered you right the fuck up.
Beautiful.
Bubblegum is invaluable.
Yeah, on God.
Mhm.
Roslyn is going to pick himself up on his dad's, old axe thing turned staff.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gripping it with, like, white-knuckled grip, and he's gonna be like, I shall see you when we get back. Thank you for taking the time to take care of my mother's heirloom. If you can't get to it because of whatever these things are, I won't hold it against you, okay? Just survive. Please.
They nod.
All right.
What time of the day is it at this point?
I'm actually gonna have to.
Mid-afternoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head out pretty soon though because it's
Yeah,
like
we're about
9:30.
at a stopping point. Anyways, I was about to say.
We
So-
probably would not be making camp with them though.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably
you guys
not,
can
because-
camp. If we'll flip out real quick, you can camp, and you guys are
Okay.
right about here,
Pull
Okay.
gears.
Makes sense.
and that's where we'll leave it for the day. Thank you, everybody who watched.
Go to YouTube.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, go to YouTube and watch
in
Party
2
2
minutes.
specifically.
Yeah.
Because it has my Kralin voice, which is the
It
best
does.
voice.
But also, there's an episode dropping in 1 minute, which gives the they basically goes over everything Party 3 did because they follow in your footsteps and find everything, and it explains exactly who these 2 new characters are.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Also, I just noticed we have 12 viewers.
Yep.
Sweet. I'm assuming that's all of us plus some other people. Too, so-
Probably. But thank
Yeah.
you everyone so much for watching. Oh yeah, XP. You guys all get 300 XP, and Rosalind gets 400.
Thank you.
Oh.
Not 400. Yeah. Okay. So sweet.
Not additional
76
400. It's an
I-
additional 100.
Yeah. So 76, 75.
Doesn't make up for you killing his whole family.
Yes. So thank you guys. Have a great day. We're gonna host PGA Mexican. Tell them to play D&D already. Have a great day.
Yep.